Hey chat, how's it going? Sorry I'm a bit late. We're just helping CJ get set up in the other room. He's doing the Shopify view party today. So I wanted to make sure that he was all ready to go before I jump in here with you guys. But I think Group A's just started for North America, so we're actually in pretty good timing. We can just jump straight into one of the matches. And hopefully my face cam's working. Spoiler alert. It isn't. But it will be in a minute. Let me get the match on first though. Let's see what we want to watch. Let's see what we want to watch first. Let's see. Let's take a look. SSG match, please. SSG against Bubblesort. Oh, SOS against Evo is actually an interesting match. Complexity Schnitzelhaus could be an interesting match. I mean, honestly, they're all like... NRG should body what's up, but all the other ones should be alright. Let me just get the desktop audio up and running. Is this on for you guys?
They've probably got some school things happening.
Why do I have so many notifications here?
This is more important, man. They come home from school, straight into the room, do their homework.
Shopify versus the boys. We're going to watch that in a minute because that's not actually live yet. But let's watch SSG for a bit.
Soft touch, maybe delaying for reveal.
Let's see how they're going.
Reveal takes it to the backboard, and it's a routine double touch for that guy.
Ah, it's just automatic for reveal. That's too easy.
See him leave that ball, man. You're
too easy for reveal.
It, and once you see nobody on backboard, it's already a goal. You gotta cover that, man. I'm sorry, that's on your head.
No cam today. I'm just turning it on now. Or I
mean, that's beautiful.
Wait.
First shot.
I'm trying to see why it's not going on. It should be on.
Boys are making it look
but yeah, working on it.
Finds a flip, kicks it to the left, reveal, finding a flip going
Okay.
under.
Well, my camera's on in real life. I just have to see if I can turn it on for you guys. Let me try.
Every touch.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
Oh, dead.
It's just out playing some golf with CJ. We
Did take that
we
big
got
boost
back
maybe off
like
the, that's big. Reveal. Have a
when did
50.
we get back even?
Scribbles is getting bumped
10
already.
minutes
Yep,
ago
careful.
maybe?
And that leaves a little bit awkward.
And
but it
listen,
works.
no one can tell
Not
me,
trying to leave
or
it
no
for
one can
Scribbles,
tell
maybe a
anyone
late calm.
that CJ's not
Right,
dedicated for
disagreement
Shopify
there.
Rebellion. This
Had
man
a
ran.
shot.
He got out of the train and
Next.
sprinted for his
What time
PC.
was this?
He loves
Blitz will have a chance.
he loves
Just
three
closer
things
though, right? Opponents kinda have
in
to
this
move the
world.
ball away. They know they're in trouble. Here's Scribbles. A little bit of an awkward
He loves
It's rare you
he
see
loves
that
his women,
happening. Good
you know,
saves,
the
though.
missus and the mum.
We're fine, man.
He loves his golf, and he loves Shopify Rebellion.
Shot.
He
Haven't
ran,
had a defensive half for the past
sprinted
minute. Need a big clear.
to get online in time.
Step up,
He's in
go
Group
for
B
it.
though, so he's fine. He's actually
Well.
totally fine. Whoa, what is this?
Bad touch by Toast.
But yeah,
I love it. Go for
sorry
it.
about being a little bit
Backboard.
late. That was why we're
Double
late. We had to run from the train.
it.
But we're here now.
Okay.
And all of you watching on YouTube, I know you had a chat the other day.
That's
Because I'm
okay.
streaming from my other
well done,
plugin
but
today,
completely
the
not
chat
getting
didn't
the
go
free
live.
shot.
I need to look into that. But
That's a good
if you want to
double out
participate in the
defense
live chat, the one that you can see on the screen, that
Coming
will be
around.
Twitch.
They have space now. First. Decent
That will
look.
be the Twitch
Big
chat.
demo, though.
If you want
And the
to,
beat,
if you
look
want
at
to
him, Scribbles.
come swing by.
Racing
Nice
forwards
shirt,
to the
thank you.
backboard for a double.
Oh,
my goodness.
that was close.
I think that angle was on.
Thank you as well to, by the way, Neo Tokyo back left
Good touches by
for the
Matt.
9-month
Almost a
tier
ball,
1. Is
too.
that just your standard kickoff in Neo
Just
Tokyo?
saves three
You just try and get
people's
it back
50s.
left corner from every
Well
spawn.
played.
RoboShock, thanks to the 4-month
Scare
prime.
save for
Starlight
second
Reverie, thanks to the
recovery. Those
38-month
chain
prime.
dashes speeding them up.
And Luzy5629, thanks for the 10-month
Oh my
prime.
goodness,
Appreciate that.
fellas. Scribbles iced up. That's
Have
why
I missed
it's
anyone
my
else? Oh, I have
win
actually.
in the Chief Academy on defense.
We've got
And he's been
it's
studied.
it
He saves the
JL.
ball
Is this a name backwards?
Reveal.
No,
Back
it's
to
not.
zone.
I don't know how
Love
to
it.
say your
Over
name.
there.
Have you just taken all the vowels out of your name or
Just
something?
give
What
him
is
touch.
that name?
Steal a
YSLT
moving down.
JL.
Final 2 minutes. Can we get one here?
I don't know how to read that.
Good
But thanks
try.
for the
Wow,
thanks for
so.
the 3-month sub though. I appreciate it.
Scribbles.
And
Flipping.
Phil M All,
Dancing.
thanks for the brand new prime.
Demoing on the back line.
Thank you very much.
Be okay though. Kofor with space. I don't know if we
Did
have
I see a
follow for
lot
that.
streaming? I did not see a lot streaming.
Who
I did
spawns
not.
him? Memphis
Atomic hates
early.
this guy. Wait, who does
Max is a tricky
Atomic
guy,
hate?
man. He's fast. He's mechanical, as the name suggests.
I'm just such a boomer. You're probably like
Oh, that's a
sending
good
a joke
pass.
over my
Good
head
bump,
right now,
though.
and I
Been
just
icing
didn't
up
get
on
it because I'm so
defense.
old.
They
Oh,
definitely have
you.
had some chances
Oh.
that I feel like against most teams will
It's
trickle
Neo Tokyo
through.
back left. That's
Love to see a second goal at some point though. Good beat.
that's so harsh. I feel like half of the times Atomic is brought up
Smart
in conversation now, it's just in reference to his like
Good
one
save again, man.
notable mistake.
It's a reaction. to the save. It's probably
And
assuming
never
there's
just
no way
any
to
of
follow
the
by first
dozens
man,
of
and when it
great
does,
plays he's made
has to make a real
to
quick save.
to become arguably the
Fine. That
NA
was it,
GOAT.
like,
He's on road to being the
it's some
NA
defense
GOAT. For me,
here.
it's still Garrett and probably
Oh
Justin.
my, it's some
But you
defense,
could
that
easily
ball
put
ain't
Atomic number
going
3,
in.
in my
Someone
opinion,
taught these guys how to block the
already.
ball.
And he's adding to
Well,
his
Papa told us that was zero boost.
accomplishments
Revealed
this
the corner,
season.
though.
So is Justin, to be fair.
And now let's stay.
So is
right?
Justin.
Playing a flip.
Maybe they're
Ooh,
both going to
nasty, but
overtake
doesn't
Garrett
get
by the
out.
end of the season.
Good bang.
My new podcast partner.
Won't be able to take that full field. Scribbles now.
I'm
Pops
guessing
up.
you guys want to watch Shopify versus the
beats again.
boys when that kicks off.
Roll, leave for
If
reveal. Love
if some
it.
other
Call that a waste
matches
time with 14
is
seconds
going
remaining.
crazy,
All we need is
then
good
we can
clear,
obviously
man.
change the channel.
Blitz
But
is awkward.
Shopify versus the
Misses the ball
boys
entirely, Kofor.
is a huge match.
It's okay,
The
dude.
boys
This place is
are
smart
tied
defense.
for
We've been doing
4th
it the
place
whole
in the
game.
points. They've got an
That's in a
excellent
spot
chance
where
of
they
making
can't
the
do
major.
much. Cut that, drop it down. Beautiful.
Falcons
A
are
little
on
bit scary,
the
I'm
Mina
gonna be
stream.
honest, man. They kind of
Usually
fumbled
on
us with shots
on
in
the
style.
Friday, which is the
But we
equivalent
saved
of
all of
Saturday for
them.
Mina.
That was
Usually on
a
the Friday,
lot
it's
of
just plain
pressure,
sailing
and we absorbed it like
for
a sponge.
Falcons.
Call that game
Oh,
plan
and they're
sponge
losing.
bottom.
Okay,
Call that
I
team
don't know what I'm
bottom.
talking about. Falcons are losing.
Ideally, next game.
Are
we
they
get,
losing
like,
again?
More than one goal. Maybe show some wings.
Okay, they're winning 6-1 in game 2, so they're probably going to be fine. We can keep a tab on that and see how they go during the rest of the day. But let's tune into some other streams and see what's happening. CJ's just gone live in the other room. I've still got CJ staying with me, so yeah, he's live for Shopify. Look at the lighting. I just gave him a key light. It's better than my lighting in here.
Chat for the rebellion, ladies and gents. Can we get some W's in chat for the rebellion? This is it. This is what we live for.
I just got my
Here in
my
Castle,
resub just got Donowell by
Royal,
Rebellions. and W's.
I had to swim through the moat. He would have lowered the drawbridge for me, so I was a little bit late. We're a little bit scruffy. We've got some cardboard boxes in the background. But we are here and we are ready to dance. Reddles, he just fought the measles, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think...
Are there any other good matches? I guess 9 Life Strictly Business is pretty good.
Regional? That's harder. He's already conquered Everest. And now he's just got to climb a little hill.
Oh! Good shot by
RLCS
Scribbles.
Open 6 qualifier.
They should be starting the Shopify match any second now, so we're just gonna listen to CJ.
Forget about the other 5. I can't even remember what happened in the other 5 events. We win this, we make Raleigh, we win Worlds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some pogs in chat. Let's get some W's.
We did our predictions for this event in the Chalkcast Patreon, and you know, Shopify don't necessarily need to win this event. It is possible. It is possible that the rest of the top 4, all they need, I say all they need, all Shopify need to qualify for Raleigh is to finish second or first. Second place would do, though, if the rest of the top 4 is precisely NRG, Gen G, and Space Station, which it very well could be. All those teams could easily make top 4. That would guarantee that Complexity, Ultimates, the boys, Strictly Business are all outside of the top 4, of course. And Shopify could make it with a second place to NRG or something like that. Oh, good goal by Kofor.
Am I just a figment of everyone's imagination right now? What is this? Is this heaven? Is this rebellion heaven?
He is in a very bright room right now, CJ. That.
Is this us?
Oh, here he is. Okay.
Are we going? This is it. Game 1.
All right, it's game on. It's absolute cinema.
We play probably Ultimates.
I just realized I've got the Next Rank logo on top of CJ's face cam. It looks like I've placed it there on purpose, but I promise it was just there, like, before I tuned into his stream. I didn't line this up preemptively.
The overlay looks fantastic.
But I'm sure he won't mind as a partner, as one of our affiliates for thenextrank.com. Please do use CJ's code at checkout if you decide to buy the course. Nextrank.com/CJCJ. Let's help him out, because he might need some help after the day is done, depending on how the rest of the day goes for Shopify from here.
Look, the captain had measles.
Complexity are looking good. Yeah, they're supposed to look good in round 1, though. What's up, our 2-1 up against NRG in game 2?
He's back. Full bill, clean bill.
Wait a minute. Need to verify that. Wait a minute.
Memory was an absolute superstar.
I'm sorry for all of you who hate when I do this, who hate when I change the channel, but I'm going to keep doing it. It's what I do on day ones. One in chat if you don't mind, because I'm going to keep I love to change the channel and see what's happening. I'm like, what's happening over here? What's happening over here? Do you guys want to watch ADHD live on stream? That's what we're here for.
I like what we're seeing.
There's a vocal minority who complain about this, but it's just how I like to watch the Fridays. What's up? I've beaten NRG. Okay, NRG are washed.
That's okay. Talk to me.
Let's see if Shopify can get revenge on the boys last week when they, or 2 weeks ago when they played in round 1. Exact same stage of the tournament. The boys swept Shopify and every game was 4-1. It was 4-1, 4-1, 4-1. And that's it.
It's the end-to-end rock for the rebellion.
You can just hear him the other end of the flat.
Where is he going? Logos in the overlay. Oh, how'd that happen?
Where's the logo supposed to be?
W overlay now? We good? Everyone happy?
I thought it was... Wait, I don't know what the chat's complaining about. What do you guys think about the boys, though? Like I said, we did our predictions on... Yeah, sorry, flat is what we call an apartment in the UK. It's called a flat. So, apartment. For all of you non-UK people. Oh, the SR logo was on the boys. Okay, got it. But like I said, I've been trying to say, we've done our predictions on the Shotcast Patreon, and I'll give you guys a little sneak preview on what I think the boys are going to do this weekend.
Nice, get in.
The boys looked really good. I actually really liked what I saw from the boys in Event 2. I think they played really well. But
can someone please find their third man?
yeah, they don't have it. This is what I had to say about the boys in the Chalkcast Patreon predictions episode Exclamation mark chalk if you want to find the link for that, by the way. But I reckon, good kickoff strat by Shopify, just quietly. I reckon it wasn't a curse. I wasn't finished my sentence. I wasn't finished my sentence. I was going to say the boys looked good in Event 2, but now that they've had a top 4, I think that they now expect to just get top 4 again. They just think top 4 is going to come to them. And anytime they concede, anytime they're losing, they're going to get tilted. Because for them, they think that they're top 4 gamers now. And they're not. They're like top 4 to 12 gamers now. Like, they're a range, you know? So I reckon that the boys are going to struggle this event because they're going to put too much pressure on themselves. That's a good shot. Okay, I've reverse cursed them. I've reversed the curse. There we go.
They ran when stream started. Are you kidding me?
That was a good 50 by Evo as well. Nice play.
You just did a W when they scored.
Is my camera out of sync?
Come on now. Wait, do we have a hype train? Sorry, I missed some stuff. I've got one monitor and I've got a laptop the size of my iPhone.
Is it?
That I'm trying to look
I don't know how to fix that if it's out of sync. Oh my days. Unwatchable. That's open. That's so open. He missed! Do I just leave it? Is the camera like... Is it too bad? Or is it fine? Is it fine? Do I just like leave it?
Okay.
1 in chat if I just leave it. So there's a chance I break it even more if I try to fix it. They just team up to each other. It's fine.
Good.
It's like 15 FPS. I reckon I just leave it because there's a good chance I mess it up. How is CJ not enable crossbar sounds? Good question.
Dribble, open, up.
That's a great question.
Oh, we need to be closer. We're up a goal. Don't overcommit.
Oh!
Come on.
Yeah, I could try turning it off and on again, but that might... I don't know what that's going to do. I'm not going to lie.
Watch it. Nice. Open.
Should I deactivate the source and then activate it again? Let's try that.
Open. Okay, chill. 20 seconds. All right, we're playing safe. I like that. Good call from
No, it just looks like slow, like low FPS. Why is it like 10 FPS? What have I done?
10 seconds.
Right, can Shopify win this game? That's almost in, but not quite. Good fake by Aqua, to be fair.
Good 50. Just keep it in. There it is. Play safe.
Yeah, bump is a win here. Yeah.
There it is.
All right. Shopify are actually up 1-0. They might still be in with the chance here. Back to NRG. They just lost to What's Up in game 2. That's NA Devo, aka DVO, Expert, who's named himself X, and Jazzy. I think is Jazzy the German player? I think he is, right? Jazzy. Where is he? Yeah, Jazzy's German. But it looks like NRG are winning that. Space Station are 2-0 up in their series. And I've heard Complexity are doing really well, so they're probably fine. SOS Evo 1-1. This could be a good series, you know. SOS Evo could be an interesting series. You got the oldest team in the event. I think against the youngest team in the event. This team might be even younger than Space Station. It's either them or Space Station. Not sure. Drew, he's not the youngest player, but Plexi and Life are 31 combined. Give us a 1 in chat if you are 32 or older, and therefore older than the combination of Life and Plexi. Not only am I older than the combination of Life and Plexi, I will still be older than the combination of Life and Plexi 2 years from now when they are 17 and 18. I will be 36. I'll still be older than them in 2 years, which is quite something because they actually gain 2 collective years every time they age now. Yeah, I'm 34 right now.
That's what I was thinking, Andy.
It looks like Team Evo are taking over this game, though. They're going to win that one. NRG are going to win this, most likely. Let's just see that happen so we can confirm.
Nice control from Daniel. NRG looking very composed.
But be honest,
Still, though, just a 2-goal lead with 40
do I look 34?
Daniel trying to cook.
Type in chat right now how old you would guess I am if I didn't just say that. How old did you guess I am?
No shots, nothing.
Look 33, thank you.
They might get a counterattack here, though. Could be a chance.
Alright, it looks like late 20s, early 30s seems to be the guessing, and then some of you guys are just absolutely lying. Some of you guys are absolutely lying. Don't look a day over 33, thank you. That's it's very kind. Yeah, late 20s, early 30s, I'll take that. Alright, NRG have won this, so they're on double match point. They're never going to be in much trouble here. But let's go back to Shopify.
I think you guys can still see. Get there. We're free. We're free. We're free. Bump. Bump. Oh.
Dude knows he looks under 30, just fishing for compliments.
No, 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 no,
I-
no, no, no.
Oh! Oh! Oh, good save. Yeah, I do, I never get ID'd anymore. I never get ID'd. You get ID'd in the UK, you get ID'd in Glasgow if you look like you could be 20, what is it, under 25? You'll get asked for your ID, so I never get that anymore.
Catch.
But yeah, most people are
Ill.
a little bit surprised
Okay, that
when I tell them my age.
Get a bump. Get a boost. We got a boost.
I think, honestly, I just attribute that to
Boost. One more. Open.
not being too stressed. I think it's just about trying to manage your stress in your life. That's what I would. That's what I'll say.
What?
I'm very rarely stressed, if ever.
Yep.
Oh,
Respect the ground pinch. Right. Oh.
I like the more aggressive Shopify today. They look a little bit more on the ball
Okay, chill,
in
chill,
defense,
chill.
whereas in the first event that I watched them play with Rattles, they were not challenging the ball. They just weren't going.
Pop straight away.
Yeah, the insta pop would have been mid there.
Huge time. Can't be leaving him last.
Yeah, I suppose not being grey yet, or at least visibly grey. I do have some grey hairs around the edges, but they're not really visible in stream.
There it is.
Do any of you guys like see a pile of grey hairs? Good dodge. That's a great dodge by 2Ps. Do any of you guys, when you go to get your hair cut, just get a bunch of grey hairs like on the, what is it that they put on you, the cover that they put on you when they're cutting your hair?
Not bad. Just watch the
Do you
bar.
guys just get like a pile of grey hairs and you're like, what? Where did they come from?
This is a big game for me.
The apron, yeah.
Good bumps, good bumps, good bumps.
Yeah, so there's piles of grey hairs on the apron,
Big.
but
Nice double, nice triple. It's not in.
in
He's
person
there.
I can really only see them when the sun's shining right on me. I can see them pretty clearly when I do that.
Lie. That's a bad touch from Aqua.
Yes, and I'm 6-7 years younger than you.
Yes.
Oh, oh, the bump! Oh! What play? Look at Parth. That is a great play. Little pre-flip mid. He bumped him as well.
Goodness.
That's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
Big.
I'm 30 and I already look like a fossil.
Onto me. Nice.
There was some, honestly, when I was in high school, some of the boys,
Yep.
Percy
Big
with
dunk.
Phil did.
There it is.
Oh, 2P's tried to pop that for Parth. He was trying to pop it.
Huge
He knew he
catch.
couldn't really
Huge,
control
huge.
it, so he tried
40
to pop it.
seconds, lock in.
Missed.
Play solid rock. Take the pop. Nice.
I want to see them stay aggressive, honestly. I don't want to see them like try and defend a 1-0 lead.
That's okay,
You've got to keep
that's okay.
challenging. Keep
He's
going.
lost it, he's lost
Don't
it.
change anything.
Go.
You're winning the game.
Go.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Look for bumps. That's okay. Let's not overcommit second man.
Complexity
Yep.
8-7 and then 7-1. 8-3 and then 7-1. Oh my days.
Dude.
Nah, they're fine. That's bouncing just fine.
Great touch.
It is a good touch.
That's fine.
Yep.
Clear.
Easy.
Clear. We're out.
Parth has it.
We're out.
Good control.
Yes. Everyone back. Let him solo.
No,
Everyone
don't go back. Go forward. CJ's still scared. Somebody go forward. Attack that ball. Go. Yes.
Goal. Fake.
I don't like the everyone back call there from CJ. I think he's trolling. I think CJ's like, he's got PTSD. Everyone. Everyone back let him solo is such a PTSD from him overextending his Shopify PTSD comms. Because I swear, like in those moments, that's what everybody does. Apparently, Jack and I we just recorded a video, Space Station 3.0, by the way. We just recorded a video for the Next Rank YouTube channel where we talked about this. Everyone in ranked, like when you're up by 1, and there's like 15 seconds left, 10 seconds left, everybody just runs to net. Everybody's just like, I'm in goal. And they stop challenging, they just go to the goal. And I swear it's like the worst thing you can do. Like when you're up by 1, you have to challenge. You need to just go, and then the next person has to challenge, and the next, like, you just keep challenging. Don't run away. Because if you run away, you give the other team space and they get a free shot. I think there's some quiet music playing here. Oh, so I can't listen to this. Which caster has the most grey hairs? I don't know, actually. Don't know. I don't know if any of the casters dye their hair or if they are just going to try and go gracefully. Gibbs? Yeah, maybe Gibbs. Stacks or Gibbs, maybe. One of them could be. Oh, Greybeard, yeah. Well, clues in the name. Greybeard from SSA. That's a good touch. That's a good, good clear by Arjo as well, though. This is going game 5, though. SOS versus Evo. Looks like it's going game 5. Since it's 2-0, let's go back to Shopify again, because this is the most important match of the round, really.
Nice. Good. Bait him in. Bait him in.
And it's also very interesting to see Shopify playing well.
We're chilling. We're chilling. We're chilling. What's your dunk? Grab boost. Grab boost.
They played aggressively
Nice.
in this match, which is great.
Huge. Chill, 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 chill.
Hectic RL, thanks for the 5-month tier 1, and loves Zia Loose. Did I say that right? Thanks for the 2-month prime.
Nice, Reddles.
Thanks for the compliment. You're too kind. Oh my goodness! Double it. Is he still up? Where is he? I thought maybe that was a ceiling pitch double attempt, full pitch.
2 peak. Middle.
Mid is open.
Open.
Oh, he kind of sniped the goalie on that. He kind of sniped the goalie. It's fine though. That's a great attack again. They're spreading out on offense.
Ow.
They're getting behind the ball.
Careful.
Did Hectic give me a sub? It was Hectic. Hectic.
Nice. Just stay close. Just make it all good.
Nice demo. Yeah, that's going to cause some chaos. Rotation is broken. Beautiful.
Good 50. 3 with a bump. It's a goal. Close,
It's,
close, close.
yeah,
Good.
I'd probably correct not to commit there from Parth, because that looked a bit risky.
Keep active. Watch the one more. 2 peak. You got
The
it.
bump can be a goal, but if
Little
the
space.
bump misses, the defender beats you to it.
Ugh. Okay, that's alright. Aqua left.
Oh, it's pronounced like jealous. Okay. Love
Nice.
jealous. I see. Love zealous.
Good.
Oh yeah, zealous. I just pronounced
Free.
zealous. Zealous.
Let Evo fly. Let him fly.
The capital L threw me
Double
off.
commit. They're double committing. Get a good.
What did I do for a living before streaming? I went to uni for structural engineering.
Grab boost. Nice.
Got a degree.
Huge. Huge.
Never used it.
He's low. He can't keep it. He's low.
Built houses and drove HGVs for a couple of years, and then I became a streamer while I was job hunting in the engineering sector.
What are we doing?
So I was job hunting in this sector that I had a degree in, but before I could get a job,
Okay, we're fine.
I
One more.
ended up streaming.
Fine.
This is tough.
Watch the bumps. Watch the bump.
Okay, they're
Big
done
one
well there. Good cut as well by Parth. I like that. Just
Fine. That's fine. Stay close,
covered
stay
in.
close. Watch your bump. Big. Big.
oh, good touch. That's annoying for Evo. He wanted that to be just.
Defend, we're chilling,
What's the difference between civil engineering and structural? Well, civil engineering is mostly.
Why are we all front post?
It's a tough position. The boys were all over them. They're stealing so many boosts.
That hit's okay, but then we're all here. Like, why is it like pass front?
They got a bit
post, this is
confused.
so
Rettles had
close,
to
it's so
had to go
awkward.
that, keep it in the corner, but Parth made it look like he wanted control, so Rettles got confused. Civil engineering is mostly like roads, waterways, railways,
Good time.
things like that, whereas structural engineering is
Gal.
kind of an
Ooh.
accompaniment to architecture,
Bump too.
because architects,
out. Oh, we're
you know, they
out. It's
design
left.
buildings
He's
and
gonna
they can do
roll.
basic calculations. There's the crossbar side. Good pass. Mid.
Pass.
Honestly, good play. The bump.
Shoot.
Doubling. Oh, he called fake late. He called fake late.
Call fake. You whiffed.
Yeah, architects can do like basic structural calculations, but for bigger buildings, you need an engineer to come in and tell the architect that's not going to work. You need to redesign that into a more realistic thing. You artist.
Ugh.
So
That's
structural
free, that's
engineers
free,
and
that's
architects
free,
are always
that's
arguing.
Good, straight. Yeah, let's go straight. Let's go direct. Let's go direct.
Oh!
Get it. Oh.
Oh, that's a good demo. Rettles has
Careful,
a.
careful.
Oh, he turned on it. I thought you might have had a free mid. I'm just blind.
We've been the better
I don't
team,
mind
we
this.
Just made one mistake.
That's fine. Yeah,
Good.
free.
Yep.
That's
yep,
a reset.
Yep.
Oh, he got bumped. It's a good cut as well by Evo.
Bumps, good work. Keep getting bumps. Keep getting bumps. Good. Oh, he's got 0. All of them with 0. All of them literally with 0.
Ceiling pass mid.
They have no
Oh,
friends.
that's not the play. I reckon if
no
you boom
nutrition.
that into the ceiling and have it drop
No.
down mid quickly, it's better than trying to go like
Okay, he's got
towards
another
the
American
backboard.
back. Nice demo. They've got 0.
a nice little
again.
ceiling
Look
drop
at
down
them,
pass,
they're
you know.
starved.
That's actually it. This is such a Shopify Rebellion series already. We got crossbar sounds. We got CJ tilted. Did NRG win yet? It's actually 1-1 in game 4. What's up? We're playing quite well.
Okay. What?
Lightsaber main, thank you for the brand new Prime.
Okay, well they're just double committing on everything and it's working.
Okay,
How are we looking? How are we looking? Talk to me.
it's a good challenge by Aqua.
Yep, just launch it at 2-piece, please. Yes, that's
Ceiling?
exactly what I would have
Yeah.
off the ceiling goal.
Nah, nobody could go. Okay,
Yep,
Shop 5 lost one.
this game.
Shop 5 lost one. That's fine. Let's see if NRG can... Oh, wait, what's up? We're beating them.
Off the ceiling as well, beast mode. The contest.
Are NRG finished?
Gonna try to get a foot reset maybe? No, goes for a ground pinch pass.
James Bond talked about getting a crossbar sponsor to say the brand on each hit. That's what I need. Every time it's a crossbar.
Trying to be unpredictable.
Shocked.
Ball passed up to Daniel. Daniel to Atomic. Atomic.
Oh,
About
what
just
a save.
opposed at beast
Like
mode.
off that post.
Had to turn for it.
TheNextRank.com. I don't know why in my head the crossbar ad read has an American accent, but I think that's probably just because you guys have got ads plastered all over your sports. It's unreal. Not trying to hate, I'm just being honest. Oh, good try with the line by X.
Saved, but the demo put NRG in a
Like, I'm not
2v3.
trying to, you know, turn this into
And that
an
somehow
NA hate stream. I know some of you think that's what this is all about,
hit it back into
but
Atomic.
that's like a really, really American thing to have a crossbar ad read.
But hit it right back into Atomic's car.
Yeah, you guys probably get what I mean.
The stakes are now rising.
We got some info as well from Creeper. SOS and Team Evo are in Game 5. Ultimates won Game 2, 3.
SOS and Evo are in Game 5?
Up 2-0 over 9 lives, taking Game 2.
Oh wow, it's 1-1.
And Complexity
SOS against Evo, 1-1.
Thank you, Creeper Mobile 7.
Let's see who wins that while we listen to NRG. NRG are tied in Game 5
NRG with
currently,
to close out their
with a
series
minute more
here
left.
As we approach the final 20 seconds of Game 4.
It would be pretty fun to see SOS do well because, you know, Plexi and Life
Will we see
are,
overtime?
well, I mean, Drew is
Will we
quite
win
new
in
to this level as
regulation?
well, but
How will it
Plexi and
go
Life
down?
are players with a ton of potential being so young.
There's a 50 off the
League of
corner.
Legends is
Expert
covered
trying
by
to take
ads.
time here. Pass
I
it
think
off
a lot of
to
other
Tito, who has a
esports
hot
have
hand.
got tons of sport, like esport gambling ads, but
I'll be seeing OT, yes, and yes, we are.
oh, Evo
Big,
slot
big
one with
game right
11
here.
seconds
FLCS
left.
Push the Game 5. Definitely don't want
I
to
think
give this
Life
team any
is the
sort of
kid who
momentum.
played on Switch. I think you're right.
They will be feeling pretty confident
Life went
going
up
into
the
that game.
wall. If he stayed low, that was the easiest save of all time.
Atomic.
He went up the wall.
Expert down to Jazzy, and what a touch that
NRG
is. This is
lost.
gonna be
Wait,
tough for
no, they
NRG
didn't.
to defend off the ceiling.
I
Going
can
for
hear them.
goal. Really nice touch to the corner, but it's a
Well, wait a
precarious
minute.
spot still for NRG. Daniel getting
Game
back.
5.
I mean,
Oh, wow.
I don't know how to put this. I mean, we saw, look, the shots right there, 10 shots from NRG, but once
Team
again,
Evo won, by the way, but more
8
importantly,
saves from what's up. So they are getting the saves that they need to get. The question is how
NRG
much longer
lost
can they
again.
withhold
What happened?
the defensive stance in this series?
Yeah, it says
I mean,
Fura.
they've done it.
This is the
to
goal.
Game 5, right? So I mean, I guess they can do it.
Oh,
for
Atomic. Oh,
a
wow.
while, but,
Oh!
wow.
This is when you go gamer mode.
Hold on a
If you're
second here.
NRG, You lean forward.
Hold
and
on
you
a second. That's actually a good
You
touch.
pick up the sticks. You focus.
Look at this shot by
you get the job done.
Jazzy.
Oh, yeah.
He knocks into the back
So,
corner.
They had to make a lot of
Oh,
saves.
that's
Expert
actually a really good
is
touch.
playing
Fair,
good
hey, fair
defense.
enough.
Devo also
Look at this
very good
pre-flip,
offensive
little
plays
pre-flip
from
redirecting
Devo
touch.
This game, that flip reset into the bump. Was
That's gorgeous.
nasty.
Yeah, Atomic missed the ball in the back corner, which is less gorgeous for NRG, but that's a great finish by Jazzy. Oh, Shopfire losing.
Careful, careful, careful. Path, we're jumping at this or are we waiting? Okay, we're going to wait. And
Let's watch a
I
little.
think we probably should have jumped at it.
There's no way Shopify capitulate again, bro. He got bumped. Robbie GY2K, thanks for the 4-month Prime.
Yep, up.
Are they allowed to sub in Memory? Memory wasn't Memory their best player the other day? I didn't actually watch a lot of the gameplay, but I was reliably informed by Reddit that Memory was the best player. So maybe they should remember
Let's
that
just rugby
and
formation this thing. I like it. Let's
bring him in. NRG game 5. We're going to go watch in a second here. Oh. Rebellion are 2-0 down at halftime. What's up? I've scored. Sorry. How did that happen? Oh my word, that is the worst clear I've ever seen. Beast Mode had the easiest like touch to the corner, but Atomic just centered it and fell off the goalpost. What's up? I've got the kickoff strats. Okay, they didn't have a good continuation, but
are they actually going to lose to What's Up?
I've heard that crossbar cling.
no, we're live. We're live.
Very many times this series as well.
If NRG lose, they have to play SSG or Complexity to make top 8. So wait, they could ruin Complexity or SSGs.
Worrisome series now.
Are you saying to me that for the second event in a row, Complexity are going to get trolled by one of the top 2 teams in NA? Last event, it was Ultimates. That's a great touch by Devo. NA Devo, aka DVO. These guys are playing quite well from what I've seen. NRG have had some pretty big, like Atomic's had some bad touches. Two very bad touches. Nobody's hitting that. Nobody's following it. It's fine. Devo's chasing him. Okay. Atomic panics. Beast Mode cuts nothing. But yeah, first event, or rather event 5, that's actually bounced so well for them. Event 5, Complexity got trolled by LJ's electricity because Ultimates lost Alpha Cap because of an electricity failure, and that meant that Complexity had to play against Ultimates in the lower round 2. That should be open now. Yeah.
And you can at least take a little bit of a sigh of relief as the score is now.
But this would be harsh. That's a really good play by Atomic there, so he's redeemed himself. I have noticed what's up a couple times. Are Shopify still losing? Yeah, 2-0, they're losing. Alright, that's going to game 5 as well, so let's finish watching this game 5, then we'll watch the Shopify game 5.
But the game is not over yet. There's still much more to play. And we've seen what's up.
These guys have been a little bit jumpy. Need to just stay down. You know, sometimes when you're on the goal line, pre-jumping just makes it harder to get a save. You might as well sometimes just, you know, sit on the ground and at least not get faked, because getting a save from point blank range shots is so hard anyway. You might as well just, instead of trying to guess, you might as well stay down. If they hit it badly, you save it. If they try to read a pre-jump, you save it. At least then you're saving something.
Immediately goes for the 50.
Smart
Good play by Expert.
Keep
playing keep away. Yeah, of course, everybody would be really surprised if NRG lose this, but they are playing a little bit sloppy. Atomic was a bit sloppy on the end of the last game, started this game as well. Very sloppy touch. That's not the best touch there by Daniel. Where's the follow-up? That was good play by Devo. Somebody has to be ready to follow that up, though. Because you have 2 players back. You have to have somebody ready for the positive outcome on that 50, somebody ready for the negative outcome of that 50. Not 2 players back, both playing the negative outcome. Shopify lost again. Is that game 5 confirmed? If Shopify get reverse swept, I think they should sub in Memory. I think you just bring him in. I think you just bring Memory in. I don't even know who for, but maybe you just bring him in for, you play a round of rock, paper, scissors, you roll a dice, bring in Memory. Yeah, sub in CJ. I mean, at some point you've got to try something else. You've got to try something different. Nothing's working. Good cut by Devo. Expert took a bit long to realize his play there was to bump last man, not to play the ball. Oh, what a save! What a save! Good 50. Now they're playing the positive outcome. That's what you need to do. Bump. Very smart. This is where NRG are dangerous, though. Counter-attack. They've been training for this for years. This is what they do. Good save by Devo. Got to look out for the NRG counter-attack. It's their favorite. Their favorite move. Air dribble handoff. With or without a bump, they don't really mind. Could be a fake. There it is. Oh, nobody's gone. Wait, they can keep that up, though. Devo's got a boost. Not the greatest first touch, but he's trying. Oh! Oh!
My goodness, yo.
That was almost called by NA Devo.
Time.
Little mind game catch.
Oh,
Pick off Strad here.
You've got to be careful.
Expert
They need
catching
help.
it. Beast Mode gets another little tip.
Okay, he's done well. Now, they've played well here. You know,
Daniel,
Energy have made mistakes, but you've got to hand it to What's Up. They've played well. They've had some good chances. Good saves, actually. They've played well at both
nice
ends.
50. Daniel has boost as well. Will be able to get a bump.
Game 5 OT. Energy
Another bump,
knocking
but
at the
Expert
door.
dodged it. Atomic will stay behind it for a 50.
I like how they're
Pops
dribbling
up
slow out
high.
of defense when they
Late
need to.
reset
This
goes
is really
low.
smart. They need
Expert
to
in
slow
the
the ball
air.
down there because they've got the
Stopped by
second
Atomic,
man
but
on the
Devo
ball.
catches it on the dribble.
First man's in front of it.
Now Daniel.
Good to slow the game down. Oh, this should be Daniel
Boost
scoring, though.
from
He's
Daniel
1v1.
goes for the hezzy.
Ah, he kind of took a bit long to do something
To the
there.
middle. It's up. It's over Beast Mode, who has to retreat now. Beast Mode tips it away from
Nah,
Jefferson.
Daniel's
Daniel
going
off his
to
own
air
back
dribble
wall
this
with 90
into
boost.
a different continent.
And do an air dribble. Flip reset. Tried
This
to
looks
get
pretty
it
good.
double. Couldn't get the double.
Devo
But
just
Beast
plays
Mode's
ball, though.
there, going for the double
Forces the
step.
outplay. Oh, good shot. Oh, my days.
It's game.
What is-
It's match.
what is this overlay?
Path was up in 5.
I mean,
It's a shame for Jazzy there. He was close, but not close enough. Good play overall. What's Up actually played well there. Well played to them. Unfortunate. CJ's absolutely blasting music in Game 5, so we can't listen to him. We're going to get banned. All right. NRG unwashed. They didn't make any crazy mistakes in the second half of that game. Atomic had a really bad touch for the first goal that they conceded, but they cleaned it up. They tidied up their act and finished strong. CJ's bouncing in a seat. Oh. If you're just tuning in, this is a reverse sweep potentially. Falcons, game 6. Wait, what's the score in the Falcons series? We're gonna keep it on this obviously, but are Falcons up 3-2 or something? Oh, careful. Oh my days. 2-0, losing game 6, going to 7. Falcons are going to game 7 in MENA? Who are they even playing against? I didn't even mentally make a note of who they're playing when I checked the stream earlier. It's a good play. Oh, it's the Truk team. What's going on with Falcons and MENA? They're like having a lot of tough series. I can see CJ leaning up in his seat when the ball's like trickling towards the opponent's box. I can just hear him yelling. Yeah, I turned off the audio because he's listening to music still. Yeah, we're gonna get the VOD silenced, and we're probably gonna get DMCA'd if I listen to that. So sorry, we're not gonna have audio for this. So CJ's blasting "I Need a Hero." It's all good though. Oh, it's a great bounce. Surely someone's there. Surely someone's up for this. Yeah. Corner. I just heard CJ yell, "No, no, no." Maybe it was for the touch that went back. Maybe that was the no, no, no. Want to go to Evo stream for the audio only? Let's just, I mean, if you want audio, you can just go to CJ's channel. Like, you could just go to CJ's channel and leave my stream's audio on, and then you'll have both. I won't, but you will. Oh, Shopify. Oh, they've done it again. Oh no, they've overextended it again. That's tough. He's still blasting music. Yeah, Rattles realized he was getting dusted. He tried to go for a block, but he couldn't get there in time. Nice kickoff by Shopify, though. 50 back. Oh, not like that. If that was 50, like, back mid, down, that would have been good, but not high. Yeah, this is bad for Shopify. This is a bad position. They're not looking good here. 2-piece has boost, but nobody else does. Where do you watch the stream? It's twitch.tv/CJ. I'll give him a shout out. Is it /shout out? There you go. Oh, what shot! Rails top bins. I didn't want to spoil it, but through my headset, I heard CJ losing his mind. What a shot by Rails. Even better pass, actually. Even better pass. 1-1. This is the most Shopify series I've ever seen. These guys always have the craziest series in every single round. This is really good for them. He's up. Okay, you didn't get the read. Oh, what is going on? Oh, what is going on? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've linked CJ's stream there. I've shouted about overtime game 5, Rebellion against the boys. We just had overtime energy versus what's up. Now we have Rebellion against the boys. The boys are looking for a reverse sweep here. If they win this, they've reverse swept Shopify, which would be a disastrous start for Shopify. That's a tough one on the mental. Probably the worst way to start. Falcons are in game 7 in Mina. We're going to watch that in a minute. Just let's finish this. Can Shopify stave off the reverse sweep? This would be big for their confidence. That's a good touch. Yeah, good positioning by Parth. So he just like trying to get. I love how he like leans up to try and see over the top just to see if he's like, man, this doesn't. CJ's leaning back and he's like, oh, this doesn't look too good from down here. Tries to get a different angle on his monitor to see if it looks better from up there. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Good force by Rettles, but this is tough. Okay, well done by Parth. Buffalo, thanks for 55 month tier 1. He says, you know what they say about 55 months? Me neither. Happy Friday. Thanks for that, Buffalo. Oh, nice play. Fake it. Okay, he had 50. That's actually better than faking. Yep. Kuiper 1717. Thanks to the prime. Oh, I don't know why, but I just don't like the air roll. It just seems like something's gonna go wrong. That's a really good play. Surely it's just. Oh, I was gonna say surely it's just mid, but trying to do too much. Yep, there you go. Mid bump. Oh! Oh, they've won it! They've actually done it! It's Rails again! Shopify in 5.
Big start.
I just had to unpause there for the 2 post bounces. Shopify Rebellion cannot win a series without it being absolute cinema every time. Double post bounce, pipes falling, sound effects, overtime. To stave off a reverse sweep. That is just the most Shopify start to a day I've ever seen. And don't want to brag too much, but that's exactly what we predicted on the Chalkcast predictions. Game 5 Shopify. We did predict that one as a collective with Garrett G. Get well soon, Garrett, by the way. Get well soon. He wasn't feeling well yesterday. He's been a bit sick for the past week. So, Strictly Business 9 lives in Game 5. Hold on. We're not done. Who's streaming that? Also, Falcons are allegedly in Game 7. That's not Game 7. It's going to Game 7, though. Reds, Truk, SQQP, and Mohammed are taking Falcons to Game 7 as we speak. Chicago. I'll tell you what. Is it just Chicago, or is he like Chicago RL or something? Oh, here he is. Wait, 9 lives scored.
Gets the job done, right? Zenil gets the beats in the corner.
Yeah, for all of our Chalkcast predictions about NA this weekend, we discussed the event a little bit, our expectations for the whole thing, who we think is going to go to the major. That's in the Chalkcast Patreon. We did get that one right. I don't know I can't remember off the top of my head what else we predicted, but I think we might be 100% for this round actually, because I mean round 1 was pretty straightforward. I don't remember if we did SOS or
All right, 1 minute.
Evo though.
Like I said before, good fundies. Keep it simple.
I don't remember who we
Do low
predicted
50
between
when you have to.
Evo
Look at
and
Zenil, like,
SOS.
perfect. And he scores.
Nice
And he
shot by
scores.
Zenil.
Oh
Good
my
flick.
God.
Good control.
I mean, I just thought
Evo did win that though.
Safe. And then, I mean, you're also
Evo did win.
just gonna force the opponent. Like they're just gonna get antsy. They're gonna see you, keeping the ball close, buying time, whatever, wasting time, and they're gonna start rushing.
Up next, by the way, Shopify Rebellion play the Ultimates, who just swept Deleted. However, Deleted did take the Ultimates to 2 overtimes in a row. It was overtime game 3, overtime game 2, both nearly 4-minute overtimes actually. So Deleted are either playing well today, or Ultimates are not playing their best, because Deleted versus Ultimates on a normal day is pretty one-sided, I'd say, for Ultimates.
Thought he could reach that. really hard hit though.
Complexity completely bodied Schnitzelhaus 9-3-7-0.
Behind that, huge.
Last game was 5-4, but yeah, they annihilated them.
That should be it. No
Space Station Gaming also destroyed Bubble Sort 9-1 in game 2. So SSG and Cole are looking
GGs.
pretty
Wow,
good
what a
here.
series.
NRG against
Fun
Evo
series.
next.
I'm
9 Lives are going to play
not
Gen
gonna lie,
G.
Might be the best player in North America.
But yeah, the next round is about to start. Guys, let me run some ads real quick so we don't get them during the next round of matches. And then we're going to be watching. Most likely, what do you guys want to watch next? We could watch. I know Falcons is happening, but we'll catch the end of that. Oh, Falcons might have just won it, actually. They've come back. We're definitely going to pay attention to Ultimus versus Shopify Rebellion. NRG are probably going to beat Evo quite easily. Space Station Complexity is a great series, so I need to get Chief Beef back up on the screen. And 9 Lives Gen G, pretty good series. I think Gen G should have that relatively comfortably, but you never know. 9 Lives they've had some decent showings before. But in order of, I'd say, interest, we've got Shopify Ultimates is very interesting. See how Ultimates are doing. Ultimates are in 4th equal, by the way, so they do need to do well this event, very well. Oh, is this another timeout? I think they just paused because there is longer left in the match. But anyway, I've got to run ads, so we're going to get them during the next Space Station. This is a warm-up lobby probably for Space Station Complexity. Wait, is it actually just a...
That's big, man.
Wait, it's a real match.
That's a big start.
Okay, SSG are already 2-0 up.
Scribbles with a big boom. You can tell.
This is highlights.
Complexity starting off shaky. The boys
but yeah, guys, I have to run ads now, or we'll get them during the middle of a really important match. So apologies for this miss. If you want to catch Complexity SSG, I'm gonna shout out Chief Beef right now, so you'll easily be able to find his stream, and I'll pick it back up in 3 minutes when the ads are done.
Don't get the boost. Love it. He's dead, but at least
This is the actual game, but yeah, I'll shout him out so you guys can find him.
Stay with that.
What's this thing again?
To leave for a team.
Chief
Couldn't really
Beef
get the 50. His team
underscore
was right,
RL.
hopefully. Big bang. We're here backboard though.
Yeah, I know
Lead
about
down.
multi-streams, but I like just changing the channel. I don't really want to watch. I mean, I don't have
heavy touch,
like
though.
8 eyes. I do only have the capability to watch one match at a time.
Dunking.
So I
Nothing
just
more,
changed the
but
channel.
Frosty misses. Shot. There's a chance that just goes in, man. There's opportunities here. Flip.
KB Rich
Oh, I
Mode, thank
love
you for the
what I'm
prime.
seeing. Holy, finish that. Bang.
Oh yeah, they're just all over them.
Third, dude. The boys are
SSG
outplaying them. This is a
look
mental
like they've
battle
won
at
the
this
Frosty
point.
trade pretty
And right now,
handily.
Space
They've
Station
given
Gaming is
Frosty to
winning the mental
Complexity,
battle.
picked up Kofor instead, and they are dominating the
Both of
match.
these teams, we know what they're capable of, but Space Station Gaming looks so much more composed, man. Complexity so far has been all over the place.
So I think SSG has
They
improved
don't
in
lock
quality
in
or just
soon.
about the
This is gonna
same.
be a
Haven't
very,
seen a lot of
very
them today,
bad
but
look for them in a very important game.
I'd be shocked if they've not improved. I think that they've
Staying with it. Oh my
probably
goodness.
improved mentally a lot over the past couple of events, and
Only one
their
big
synergy
move,
with
though, not
Kofor
quite
is still
5.
building. He's a new player to the team.
Reveal. Cutting.
So yeah, I think
Sticking.
the ceiling for this team is
Flipping,
incredibly
he
high.
wants it.
I think they could be a...
Demos, that could
Oh,
be
wow.
trouble, though. We're gonna need him to recover. Difficult.
All right,
It
double
is.
demo. Who got that 2
Difficult.
demos there?
This demo on our third man. Really well done.
Yeah,
Scribbles
2
been sticking
demos.
out. Frosty gets a goal off of it.
Frosty got the
So
third man.
close to being able
But
to
yeah,
get a goal
I mean,
there,
one
but
in chat if you think
There's not much
SSG
you
have
can do with
improved.
it,
I
right?
think it's pretty
okay.
clear that they've improved. They
That
look
doesn't give
really
them
good.
Too much momentum here.
I love the way they play. They play a very
Really wild
aggressive
kickoff.
style.
Simon just had a free 1v1 off of it.
The SSG
Challenge there.
team are probably the
action.
most similar
Sarah
playstyle wise. You guys can
We might leave bump.
let me know if you agree with
Yeah,
this.
you saw it coming. Good
Oh,
save,
good
though.
save.
Scribbles,
I think
man, he's
SSG
always good for
playstyle
that.
wise are probably the most similar
On defense, you
to
can trust that kid.
an EU team.
Scribbles
If
is in
you hit the
back, don't even
nameplates,
worry. It's
and
good for
ask
by reveal as
a
well.
random viewer
Go for maybe.
what region
Gets
is
beat.
this team
Good
from,
challenge, though. Well
I
done.
think a
Kicks it
lot of
back
people would
outside.
guess
I'm loving
EU
it.
because they play very demo
He's-
heavy and
you see
very
the routine
aggressively,
action cars as well.
very bump
Oh, he
focused. That's a
saved
great save by
that.
reveal.
That's a crazy save.
I'm not counting teams like,
Oh,
oh, what a play by Kofor. Oh, that's just disgusting.
What a save
I'm not
and
counting
what a
teams that are
shot. Reveal
actually
was up
EU
against
teams
two
like Strictly
people
Business
bumping.
or Team
And then on the
Evo.
counter
Like,
attack,
forget
Kofor
about
with a
them.
delay,
When we're
saved
talking
his
about
flip,
actual North
just
American teams,
tosses that to
forget
the
about
outside.
Complexity. They're an international team.
Crazy,
Just
man.
S
Up
like
by 3
SSG
again.
compared to all
This
the
is what
other
you wanna
actual
see.
North American teams
This is beautiful
play the
rivalry,
most European style
especially
of
from
Rocket
such a
League
bad position.
out of everyone.
There's Kofor. Good touch, man. Out for Diaz.
Very aggressive, very demo heavy.
Kind of feel like he's not going to be able to slot it. Maybe go backboard since there's nobody covering it. He just popped a shot for a free
a lot of like, oh my
days.
days.
A lot from complexity.
A lot of tiki-taka in the final third as well. They get,
especially on defense.
they get close and personal to each other in offense.
A couple of their goals is just some panicky plays.
They play like BSK but more disciplined.
Well done, though.
I love that people are making references to BSK now. Because BSK they're fun to watch as well. I think they're a good team.
Game 1. Holy
Absolute boom, by the way. Absolute boom by Kofer.
All right.
Look at this. He says,
that's good. You don't have to.
yeah, you're not an attack.
What
What a shot. That is a really, really good shot.
That is a slam full field.
Yeah, what do you guys think about that? Do you think there's a team, an actual North American team who play more aggressively, more demo heavy than SSG? 'Cause right now, I don't think there's another team who are close to them in terms of output of their aggression. Well, especially between the top teams. When you look at Gen G, when you look at Ultimates, NRG, SSG are by far the most aggressive of a lot of them, in my opinion. I know that this has like been a bit of a touchy subject recently in the Rocket League community. I know NRG are not very happy about the.
Oh my, that recovery is
good job by Reveal, just kept his momentum in reverse. But yeah, I know NRG in particular, Sathu's not been too happy about the discussion surrounding aggression and offense, defense, etc. But yeah, I think SSG are just a super fun team to watch. I think they deserve the praise. They deserve the recognition for the willingness that they have to attack and take risks.
We're just using that to make this series.
Why is Sathu so defensive about that? It kind of just spills over from their defensive playstyle. Like NRG, what they're really doing, like NRG, their whole mentality is so defensive that they're very defensive when people call them defensive. They get very defensive about it, you know? Which makes sense. I mean, when that is your entire game plan, you would get defensive in other aspects of your life as well, because these guys, they play a lot of Rocket League, they scrim a lot of Rocket League, they've got a lot of LAN experience, they've got tons of practice together as a team. So I think that's why they get defensive about being called defensive. Energy, find my comments offensive. That's why they're so defensive, though. They're on the defense against my offensive comments. They're trying to defend against my vicious insults, attacks that I'm slandering them with. NRG haven't started the next round match yet. I think Shopify haven't started the next round match yet. Mechanics, thanks for the tier 3 and the 98 months. Thank you so much. Almost, that's insane to have almost 100 months. Thank you so much for the tier 3 as well. Don't have many of those these days. I used to do a, what was it called? Replay review for tier 3. But I had to stop it because you guys were like tier 3 too much, and the list of replays I needed to review was permanently growing, and I was never going to get to the end of it, so I just had to stop doing it.
Scribble should be able to be back. I think the whole team.
But it's fine. We're just redirecting all of the interested parties towards the next rank anyway now. So that's honestly just a better product than a replay review. It's like, imagine 200 replay reviews, probably around about that value level.
Ah, they were jostling for it. Big demo as well. Scribbles.
Do we have any
it's a free ball.
do we have any enjoyers, what I meant to say? Do we have any enjoyers in chat of apparently Jack and Rettles keyboard and mouse series? Do any of you guys enjoy the Rettles AppJack KBM YouTube series? One in chat if you're an enjoyer of that.
Oh my goodness, man.
If you are an enjoyer of that YouTube series, which I am, I think it's hilarious. And they're actually very good at it. I think they would beat me. I think if I 1v1 them, they would win. I think I would lose. Because they would just have. Not only are they both quite good at that now, they're actually quite good at playing mouse and keyboard half each. But they would also simultaneously have nothing to lose. 'Cause I feel like that's another advantage they've got. They actually have nothing to lose because they're playing mouse with one player, keyboard with the other. Anyway, I was going to say that if you guys like that series, you probably know what they like to call the S-Chal. Now, if you don't know, let me briefly explain it to you. Jack was telling me about this today in detail. It's actually a highly requested strategy. A lot of people have been asking for a tutorial on this. But they just call it the S-Chal because when you press S on the keyboard, that is your reverse button. So if you're dribbling the ball, either in front of you or like ball carry, and you press S, your car either stops. If you're going quickly, you just stop. If you're going, oh, CRR could have had that. That was scoreable. Yeah, so you either slow down if you're going quickly. If you're going slowly, you just stop entirely, maybe even reverse. And the idea is if the opponent hits the ball into you, you just get a clean touch past them. And Jack's telling me that they get a lot of their goals from this. Like, they'll just be dribbling, and then one of them will just yell S-Chal, and whoever's in the keyboard just presses S.
Dunks it. Beautiful.
Which one's the keyboard player, by the way? Do you guys know who the keyboard player is? Out of the two of them?
I love the early pre-jumps, right?
I don't actually know. I've not been paying that close attention.
You almost missed that completely.
Rails is the keyboard.
If they're awkward,
Are they in the same room? Yeah, they're in the same room, so they do keyboard and mouse on the same setup. Jack's the mouse.
What are those flip resets, man? He has no boost. He can't be doing all that. Like, that's insane that he just made that work for him with no boost.
Oh, Reveal gets a goal off of it. Complexity, you get a little bit traffic jammed in the back corner. Yeah, Frosty should probably not go there. It's really tempting because he probably thought he had a clear go at the ball. But do you guys see what just happened? We had CRR and Diaz both in the back corner. No real danger. And Frosty wanted to just get in there and get the ball clear because he's thinking the ball's too close to my net. I don't like that. He wanted to get rid of it, but really, in that position, you should just chill back, let your teammates challenge for you. Maybe they force it mid, and you can play the ball then. Maybe they just outright get the ball clear themselves, which you're happy about. You can't really, you can't be lunging into the back corner there as third man.
Kid's locked, man. Coming down.
Yeah, Jack and Rattles are super in sync. They're really, really good at the mouse keyboard tandem Rocket League.
And it's a good 50 from him. That should buy everybody a little time. Bad touch from CRR. CRR has not been having his best game. I feel like
I need to do my homework. If I was going to play them, I'd have to do my homework and figure out what strats are they weak against. Like, what do they struggle with? What's difficult to defend against? Or what's difficult to play against when you're playing mouse with one player and keyboard with the other? Do you guys know? Go quickly. They don't like playing players go quickly. I guess then if you go quickly, then they just can't communicate. That's a problem for me though.
Oh my goodness, fellas! It's still not.
Wow, Complexity up hit the post again.
It's still not
Anything
in.
aerial. All right, these are issues for me though, because when you say go quickly,
twice now, right?
I've never been able to do that in the history of Rocket League.
Good boom.
And when you say anything aerial, that's also something I've yet to accomplish in my Rocket League games. All 20,000 of them that I've played. I'm still working towards my first aerial goal and my first time traveling at supersonic speed. Never done it before, so I think they might have my number. Okay, finally Complexity get a goal. Have we had any other matches starting yet? CJ's watching Space Station Complexity, so I'm guessing not.
As he misses that, you know there's trouble, right? I mean, let's be honest, they deserved a goal. Like, they had to.
You're ordering shawarma, but you want something on the side. I usually like to get whatever kind of, like, not normal fries, but if you can get, like, paprika fries or something. Good save by Reveal. Really good save. Wait. Okay, overtime.
There we go. Tie game. Game number 2.
Yeah, just get like some spicy fries, Cajun fries, whatever your local shawarma place does on the side. Get some of that. That's what you want with your shawarma. I mean, it depends obviously what your main order is, because some shawarma orders already have a pile of fries with them. And if you've got if you've already got stacks of fries, maybe you don't want more. And then you can go for something more vegetable based.
Everybody is dead. And literally everybody is dead. The entire team is dead.
Oh, they've double committed again. It's not a good double commit, but that's a good 50. Wait a minute.
On the other side, that's a goal.
Oh, Diaz dead.
They're dead again. They're dead again. Everybody is dying.
Yeah, you
This
often
is
get fries
extinction of
in
the
the
blue
shawarma,
team
which
right
is really good.
Could not find a goal off of it, sadly. Another bump, when in doubt, right? Scribble's kind of a
Good
low
recovery
blow.
by Diaz. The bump's coming through. Great save. Double crossbar. Reveal with another good save.
Get it out! Go! Oh my goodness, man!
Oh! Space Station survive, and then they win in overtime.
Oh my goodness!
Great
dude.
shot by Reveal.
That's how it's done.
Great shot.
That right there.
Complexity should really have been playing the ball there. They can't be letting that bounce, but they did not. Why is no one else in the game yet? What's happening? We need more content to steal. We have not stolen enough content yet. Alright, so Falcons did win this. They had a lot of difficulty though. They were losing that game. Obviously lost 2 other games. Falcons were nearly in game 7. Against the Reds. Team Reds, sorry. Alright. Shopify have yet to start. NRG have yet to start. They're against Evo next, so they're probably going to win that quite easily. Gen G 9 Lives is also not started. Did we get any other like lower matches started maybe? When is YMC's ban up? I don't know. No idea. I don't know. Don't think anyone's tracking that one. About ZX, thanks for the Prime. 4 months in a row. Welcome back to you. Yeah, Complexity are going to be kicking themselves there. They had a couple of clear-cut chances. It is up. They've been playing in a RLCS. They made 1 main event. Yeah, CJ's watching Shopify. Not Shopify, obviously he is, but CJ's watching Space Station again. Can you guys let me know when the Shopify match starts?
Space Station boys have all been using the same car. The demos are crazy. Actually taking everybody out of the game.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They're scoring as well. That's some like NRG level plot armor on that. That's some NRG level plot armor. Are you serious?
How is that possible? This is the Rocket League are shining upon us today.
That was literally NRG
Oh
level
my
plot
goodness.
armor. That's KC
They
level
have
plot. I mean,
just
well, actually,
once
KC just
again
lost.
held off
NRG
a
level plot
certain
armor.
goal and gotten a counterattack for it. Space Station
Some of these
Gaming.
saves from Space Station are
I mean, if you
outrageous.
are Complexity, they're probably swearing, but like in Spanish, maybe Portuguese right now. I could definitely see it.
They
not
come in
feeling
a
good.
combination of
Absolutely
Spanish and
not.
Portuguese,
Good
don't they?
beat,
Somebody was saying they
shot.
speak like some kind of combo
Look at
language.
Reveal.
Good play. Wait, he missed it. Oh, he didn't. Okay. I thought he bounced that into the crossbar.
And it's 2.
Good play by
It
Kofor
feels
again.
good to be on this side.
Kofor.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. It would suck to be on the other side of this. This feels great though. This feels so good.
Complexity
We
forgot
are
to shoot
2-0
without raise
up
bull. They
in the
didn't have a
series,
great
in the
first split with
game.
raise bull either. I think this
Winning
this
this
team
one
just needs like
Secures the major for us.
needs to just
It's
try
not over
something
yet, though,
different.
Of course, Kofor misses. Get back reveal. Blocked by Kofor.
Yeah, just not. They're not in
Just
sync
puts
as
a
much.
hand
Space
up,
Station
man.
looks so much more in
Looking
sync
for
than
bumps,
Complexity. They
looking for
really look like they're
demos.
trusting each other's touches. They're
Reveal. Kicking
they
it
look like they're
forwards.
calming
50.
things early enough
Love
to
it.
let the other
Scribbles,
players
maybe a
play
shot.
well.
Almost gets around that.
Whereas
for
Complexity, it looks
Kofor.
like they
What do we
take a
got
bit
here,
of a
kid?
delay
No
between
double.
touches.
He's bumping though. Kofor has been getting so many dunks. Or
It's
rather
good 50 by
demos. This
CRR.
is
He's
probably
demoing. Scribbles with an impossible
Yeah,
save
that was
here.
always
Yeah,
a
you
goal.
can't save that one.
That's tough, man.
He's
He plays a
absolutely
50,
on an
hoping
island.
Scribbles might be able to foul him. But
That's
instead
pretty
there's
bad
no
challenge by
foul, and
Reveal.
it's just a 2v1.
Reveal in that position shouldn't be
They're
too
gonna get a goal like
afraid
that, right?
about
Like, if
the
you
ball
do
going
that,
past
they will
him.
get a goal.
All he really had to do was
They
hit the
needed
ball as hard
that.
as possible. Like, just go into the ball, make sure
We're
you hit
still
it,
up by 1 though.
and get
Still in a
rid.
fine spot. If somehow they don't score that, I don't know what to say.
What
right?
one sentence advice
have
would I give to
words.
Diaz to elevate his
Who's up,
1v1
buddy?
skill
Beat
to
him?
3v3? I
Awesome.
think if this split doesn't work for Diaz and CRR, they just have to go their separate ways and try a different
Way to keep possession,
team,
Scribbles.
different
Way to
combination.
beat 'em.
Because I don't think they're working as a
Almost with the
duo, and
bump.
sometimes
That
that
was
just
great,
happens.
though.
Sometimes you have two
Sees
very
where
good
the opponent
players.
is and adapts, right?
Diaz
So much
and
involved at this
CRR are
level.
both
It's just seeing what the
extremely good
opponent's
players.
covering and trying to find a touch
But
around
oh,
him.
Diaz, huge bump.
Oh,
That's a good
it's all
goal.
tied up, dude.
But yeah, Diaz CRR, this is
counterattack.
their third split
Little
together,
overcommit.
and it's going to be their
Flick and a
third
bump. It's a good
disappointing
bump by
split.
Diaz, and all of a sudden,
I think if you have 3 disappointing
yeah, we
splits,
didn't
you
get
just
away with it. As I said, we
go your
could not
separate
keep
ways.
getting
Get a
away
new
with
team.
it, and it seems
Diaz
like it
ain't hitting
stopped
threes.
there.
He sells every time he plays.
I enjoyed the part
I
of this game
disagree
where
with
we were
that.
winning by 2. That was
I
a
think
good part.
Diaz was their best player at the
Now we're
major, in
into,
my
like,
opinion.
the 10th
And
game
I think
before the
he
celebration here.
looks like he's got great play style for threes. I
Can't
think in a
quite do
different
much more
team
with that, though.
where Diaz would
Should
be
be able
more
to be on.
not.
Nice,
It's not
man.
all about just
Ah,
unleashing
that
him. I mean,
demo's
I feel like
tough,
whenever I say unleash Diaz, everybody
Gophers up
thinks I just
early.
mean
Good luck
Diaz
for reveal. You got
ball
so much
chasing in
time.
offense,
Just gonna have
being
to
as
out,
you
play the
know
smart way. That
as
dunk,
on the ball as possible. But it's
Fully
not always
clear,
about
though.
that. It's about
that's on
facilitating
target. I think that's a
your
goal.
hyper mechanical player.
We'll have this
Diaz has some of the best mechanics in the world.
beating.
And if you guys think about when Seiko,
Frosty, whenever
a
it's that
player
hard
like
to
Seiko
backwards,
came onto the
it's kinda
scene,
hard to control.
he didn't
That's
play
big,
like
though. CRR starting
heavy,
to get
you
his
know,
waves
first
on.
man minutes
This guy's
of
starting to
a
give him his
game.
flow
He
state.
would play
Good demo. Scribbles. Cole's
third,
to your left.
mechanical
Gophers
third.
over there.
And I
Maybe
think
it
that's
was
the role that
communication,
Diaz
man. It
needs
felt
to
like
be.
he
He
had
needs
enough
to be a
space to go for
mechanical
that.
third.
It's fine,
But
though.
in order for a mechanical
CRR with a
third to
beat.
thrive,
Scribbles will be
the
back.
other two
Great
players in the
saved,
team
right? Well done.
have to try to
Sticking with that.
get the
Scribbles.
ball to that mechanical third in
Look at
open
Cofer
play
chasing
as
the
much as
demo.
possible. Think
We were kinda on
Daniel,
defense and-
Zen,
I mean, he's
Vatira,
just on that demo.
other
I
like
love it.
really mechanical thirds.
with these.
And Zen's not always mechanical.
Good by
I mean,
Frosty. He's
he's
been
always
playing
mechanical.
good, man.
He's not
He's
always
good
third,
plays.
is what I meant to say these
Scribbles.
days. All right, wow, they're
Dude,
they're
I
leaving
swear
him
it's the
on an
same
island.
goal
Like
3
this time,
times
it's
in a row. Like,
is
am
that
I having
Scribbles on an
deja
island
vu
this
right
time?
now?
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna get left on an island like that, you're
Then
not
it's a
saving it. That's
2v1 on defense
too
and
good
it's in our net.
by
This has
complexity with the
happened
2v1.
3 times this game. I enjoyed once again the part where we were up 2-0.
But yeah, Daniel
We
is a
got
good
time
player
though.
to think about. He
148.
plays third, and
We'll
he's
be
obviously
okay.
super mechanical. What do NRG
comes
do
Diaz.
to facilitate Daniel? They
Trying
get
to
him a
find
lot
a
of the
dunk
ball
over.
in
Well
open
done.
play. And that could
Can he
be
get
on
another?
his own backboard. It could
After we
be
get
his
the
own
reveal,
back
I mean, at
corner.
this point, we've
Doesn't
gotta,
really matter. When you put a really,
we gotta
really
pressure,
mechanical
right?
player on
That's
the
what
ball,
we've been doing, and it's
they
kinda
can
been
get
to our fault,
started
but
from their own
guess now
back
we
corner,
got it
their own
down.
back wall, and they're
Frosty.
creating a goal scoring chance for their team.
Looks for the bang. Just saved him
But they just
after a
need
miss.
time on the ball. They just need one touch that the other team can't contest. And the way that you get those touches is by the other players making space for them. Either
If he gets a demo there, there's
getting
so
a
much
good
space.
50 towards them.
Scribbles.
Either you can
Can maybe
fake a
stay
challenge
up,
to get the ball into the right place for your teammate. Actually
fine.
challenge
It's okay.
50, like
Stay okay.
probably something that's not
Here we go.
cool. Just something boring.
dunk.
You need
Might have
someone
shot
else to
as
do
well.
something boring in
Gotta
order
find
to
some
get the
sort of
ball for
possession, though.
free
Right now it's a little bit too bangy.
on your
On the
star
final
player.
match, man, to close
That's not
it
to say
out.
that you just build your whole playstyle
We
around
gotta
that.
have ice in the veins here. Kofer
It's better to have a triple threat, but
out of boost.
yeah, I think
I
the
think he can
way
find
that
something, though.
complexity
Shot,
play
reveal. It's good
Rocket
to get
League
it
is just
around
not
him.
working
Kofer, though,
for
bump.
Diaz. Nice
Yeah!
bump, good
Come
shot.
on now. It's that little touch, dude. Reveal here, making sure Frosty doesn't
Don't
have a
do
solid
boring.
clear. You think it doesn't do much? But Kofer is right there. That's beautiful. Just
Maybe not,
constantly
but
tipping the ball around
sometimes
opponents,
boring
man,
Rocket League
preventing their
is
saves.
the smartest Rocket League.
That's so well done there for that goal. Tied up in game number 3. A win here and we're done. Let's finish it here, man.
Yeah, I
Give
wish
him a
complexity
chance.
would
Kofer's up.
find their
Getting
strides. I
bumps.
really do
Well
like
done,
that
land on
team.
the backboard there, but it was
I
just
like
straight aerialing.
watching them play.
Backboard let him keep his flip. Dunk. Gets away.
I
a
just
little
don't see it
bit.
though. I think after this
Oh,
many
Kofer with the
failures
dodge.
together, it's just really hard to imagine
the
success
touch.
when you
Somehow he's
play.
not dead.
We've heard so many
I mean,
pros talk about
100%
this.
should have been
It's
demoed,
really
but-
hard to remember. Oh, hang on.
We'll take that, right?
Thought Reveal might just have a double jump there. Yeah, I heard Shopfire playing. Well, let's see if Space
Looking for
Station
the
can
win.
close this out.
Who's
They've
there?
got a chance for the
Both up.
0-second goal
They're
here.
nailing the coffin.
They've
Who's
still got a
here?
chance. 0 seconds.
0
Mid.
seconds, Scribbles. Keeps it
Okay, here comes the
alive.
mid attempt.
Frosty, no. Will now go the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, we're good.
Oh.
Holy cow. Who wants to punch their ticket to Raleigh?
Yeah, KC, before they go
goal
for a
here,
massive
you've done
mechanical
it,
play
man.
with any one of
Who's
their
the
players,
hero
there's
for-
usually like a 50-50 or a bump or a fake challenge or a real challenge or something standard, just normal to set up that play. All right, let's see. I know this is an overtime, but the fact that Space Station are already up 2-0
Finalists, who cares?
makes me want to watch Shopify Ultimates because this is big for both teams.
Play some angry Rocket League. Let's get some challenges on.
If complexity start coming back in that series, we can of course
Play aggressive.
go and check it out again. And if you do want to,
Blue Peak, just watch
excuse
it,
me,
just watch it.
if you do want to watch that, oh,
Big.
good save.
I'm getting sick of that pipe noise.
If you do want to watch the Complexity SSG, it's on Chief Beef RL, Chief Beef _RL. Oh,
Great save, first killer. How are you? SRFK in chat. Can I get SRFK in chat? What a man.
why is Shopify the best team stream in the world?
What a save
Like,
from first killer, helping the boys out. Everyone get back.
it is
right now.
always
Everyone get back.
cinema.
Big, free.
Passing to
Why
Rattles?
slow
Oh, he was too
jumping
slow.
pads?
Yeah, way too slow. Way too slow. SSG 3-0. SSG makes the major. It was always going to happen, but they do it in 3 with a confident sweep over Complexity. Congrats to SSG. Congrats to Chief Beef.
Why was
SSG
so slow to jump?
double sweep, and they make
Get
the
him up,
major.
get him up, get him up.
Get a round of applause for the young guns. It finally happened. My faith has been rewarded. I've been faithful to that team for a long time. I kept thinking they're going to make it last season as Snowmen, this season as SSG. I knew it was only a matter of time because they had such potential. You could just see it when they play. You can still see it. Their potential's higher than what they actually are.
Okay,
Way higher.
Good boost grab. Big. Bump. Big. Careful now. Yep.
What's that? Mental game awareness. Yeah, if you're wanting to learn about mental game or awareness, watch the 90-something long. Good save by Rattles. Watch the 90-something long video that we done on the Next Rank YouTube channel with LBP, myself, and apparently Jack. We're talking to. Oh, big miss. That's a big miss. Oh dear. Oh, that's not good. I think that's the measles. That's probably just the measles, like the remnants of the measles there for Rattles. So we'll chalk that one up to measles and pretend it didn't happen.
Nice. Good boost grab. Bump. Oh, why are we so bad? Like, why are they just demoing us and we're just? Are we back? Okay,
There you go, demo. You think you saw a tear fall under the sunglasses?
Reset.
That was probably just some sweat from his bright room. What a shot! Top shelf by Parth and assist by 2-piece as well. On point. Past LJ. Reset over Chronic. First killer's double committed. Can't recover. Lost all his momentum. That's not a very good double commit by first killer because he didn't land in a position that he could quickly do something on the ball or cover the net. At least not much of it. Oh.
It's fine.
Ultimates are kind of egoing them right now. They're committing super heavy to every ball. What? It's SRFK again. SRFK. What's an open net? Okay, they're actually not SRFK. It's Ultimates, Chronic, and LJ. That's a good pass by first kill as well. Nice ceiling drop down. Whole team involved. Yeah, Ultimates are absolutely... They are egoing them right now. They are not respecting SR. SR need to do something to get respect. Or Ultimates are just going to sweep this. SR need to start playing a little bit more quickly. They've got to be more decisive here.
What is this? Good. Nice.
They've got...
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
this would
nice,
be good.
Nice. Up, reset.
This could make them respect them. Oh,
SRFK.
never mind.
Good, nice pop. FK, shoot.
Yeah, CJ's reactions are great because he's just he's heart in his sleeve and so nervous. That's open-ish. Oh, that. What a shot! Absolutely nowhere near. Oh no.
It's a wet noodle Fennec. Open.
That's another wet noodle from Parth. Surely it's free. Oh, or else has to fake it.
Like he's cooking spaghetti.
Why is Shopify Rebellion just the funniest team to watch? Somebody explained to me. I think CJ is a large part of it, but I swear their games are just cinema every time.
Just give us a little bit
Every
late.
single game is ridiculous. Every single game.
Here he is. There he is. There he is.
Nothing's happening. Surely not. Nah, they're cutting it off.
Gave
All
us
right.
a little bit. He gave us a look.
Ultimates with a win. Let's see what NRG are doing. Wait a minute. Okay, they tied the game immediately. If you guys want me to continue watching, all you NRG fans, I am their... Good back pass by Daniel. I'm the lucky charm today. I clicked on the stream and they scored in 0.5 seconds. Genji, 9 lives. Let's watch the last 40 seconds of this before we get back to SR. How long until you think Spaceman does a Scottish, Australian, or English accent? How long do you guys think?
Oh my goodness gracious. And the shot. Oh my gosh.
It's a pass the whole time.
Hello. That's right. Look at him go. Little wave dash on the
Nice
wall.
pass.
Touch over Chicago.
Good positioning by Cheese.
He hit one of the most incredible double tap redirects 2 years ago, Chicago at a World Championship, and he's never seen that dash before.
Is Elfgap team better than Shopify now? Yeah, probably. I mean, they made the same round. They're at least on par with Shopify because didn't they get top 12 last time?
Oh, bang.
Also, Elfgap's team did beat Ultimates, which Shopify are not doing. So, yeah, they're probably better.
All right, game one.
All right.
We like that.
Genji with a nice win there. Oh, this is a bit of a trippy background, but let's get back to Shopify Rebellion and see how many posts we're going to get. Quick pause on pause.
Like it. Shoot. No.
Oh, the half flip almost landed. Good challenge by Parth. No nonsense. No nonsense. King-Spectre. Oh my days, 100 months. We had a 98 earlier, now 100 month from King-Spectre. Triple digits, that's a pretty big streak, almost as big as your nose. Good to see you, man. I am well, hope you're doing well also.
Good. They're on the corner, they're on front post. Get him, get him.
How you doing, King-Spectre? Good to have you. Watching a little bit of Shopify Rebellion. It's absolute cinema as usual. These guys cannot have a boring game if they tried.
Space. Right?
I kind of like the solo there for a bit. That's good stuff. Oh, good challenge by
We
Chronic.
win these? We back. Okay, we leave.
Good to be home indeed.
It's not a good catch. It's not a good catch.
Good to have you home.
Don't, though. It's open. It's open.
How do I read this name? Requiem Sarch. Thanks to the Prime. Did I get that right? And about ZX. Thanks to the 4-month Prime. This is a bit cleaner from Shopify. They're actually challenging for the midfield now. A little. They're earning the respect of Ultimates, who just ego challenged them for 5 minutes in the last game.
Bang.
Oh, it's just NA shooting, ladies and gentlemen. Can somebody get this region into a training pack? Just a shooting training pack. It's all we need. Nothing crazy.
What's the reset? Where are we? That's fine. That's fine.
Are these guys playing rugby? Or what's the game you have over there?
Time.
American Hand Egg or whatever it's called. Do you hit the ball over the bar in that game as well?
Okay, no one's there. Get a bump. Watch your pop, watch your pop, watch your pop, watch your shot, watch your shot, watch your shot.
That's a great pass. Somebody's got to challenge the ball, though. I mean, Shopify were like, you know what? Have the pitch. Rettles is like, yeah, I'm not going to challenge that. I'm just going to go back corner with my mate, and we're both going to have 100 boosts in the back corner. I mean, you've got Rettles has to challenge there. He has to challenge. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Or surely you have to challenge there. That's open. Yeah, it's all falling apart. I think CJ's he's just going to come. Where is he? Why can't you sub with Prime on mobile? I don't know actually, but I've heard that one before. You might have to go on desktop later on to sub with Prime. I don't know what the issue is with that. But if you're trying to sub with Prime for the first time, you may have issues. You might have to just get on a laptop or get on a desktop later on, and then you can sneak a Prime in.
Lock in.
Yeah, we
Lock in.
we could take a look at that first goal again later. I should probably have clipped it. Hold on, maybe if I do it now, it'll clip in time. I'll find it in the other monitor.
Not really.
One sec. Oh, he missing. Oh, two-piece!
What just happened? I looked
Where
away
did he
for
come
1 second,
from?
they were clearing the ball.
Where did two-piece come from? He's on the backboard! Oh! Give me more of that!
Okay.
More of that, please. That was spectacular.
Do it. Do it. Oh, why has Chronic got that? Very clear. Over first killer. SRFK. Get a pop.
Oh! I love how first killer, after like one mistake earlier on in the day, has just remained SRFK for the rest of the day. He's just like, that's who he is now.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Right, I've saved a clip of the first goal so we can take a look at it later, because I don't want to just blatantly call out a play and not review it. But Shopify need to keep challenging the midfield. You cannot let the ball go uncontested through the entire length of the pitch against anyone,
Not a good sign.
but especially not the ultimates.
What the?
What? How did that hit the post?
Good. Free. What is that? Why are we not catching and going with the one?
Oh, good demo.
Good.
This is very good.
Big reset.
This is very good. Oh, nobody could get up for it in time though.
30 seconds. Just give us the goal. Give us the goal.
It looks like they're getting scored on CJ. Oh, no. Just another Chronic shot straight at the goalie.
Good.
Good fake. Oh, they weren't on the same page though. There's a little bit of a delay there. Good pass and defense by Ultimates. Very nicely done.
Just demo chase. 12 seconds. Where are we?
Yeah, they're just in defense. This is fine. Oh, it's not fine. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Big dunk.
CJ looks like he should be playing the saxophone. Did anybody see videos of the saxophonist? Is that what they're called?
No.
The saxophonist at Rizzo and Athena's wedding. When I tell you they had a saxophone man absolutely tearing up the dance floor, I'm not exaggerating. This guy was going mental on the sax. The saxist. Right, this is the first goal, and look at what SR do here. So Parth is trying to get a demo, misses it. Now Rettles has 0 boost, he's retreating. Two-piece also. Wait, Two-piece just got mid, so he has 100. Now Rettles wants Two-piece to challenge, and then he wants to get the 100 boost. Two-piece wants Rettles to challenge, because then he can turn with his 100 boost. And one of them just has to challenge here. They can't both just be saying you in comms, and then go full back corner and leave mid open. No one is saving that. But in this position, the standard play would really just be for Rettles to challenge. Because even though you're on low boost, it doesn't really matter. You can just challenge this and get the ball to go up the wall or get it to go back or even just, force something out of LJ. And then Two-piece has the ball for free. And even if you do have 0 boost and you want the back corner 100, you don't need the back corner 100. You can just play in small pads. So I think I would have liked to see Rettles challenge there personally. And Ultimates are already winning. I would like to see Rettles challenge there. I think if you're low boost and your teammate's got 100 behind you, you should probably challenge for them in 2s or 3s. Well, in 2s as the second man, or in 3s as the second man. You need to just go. Uh-oh.
What are we
Yeah, Rebellion are falling apart here. They've fallen apart.
No, why would you double jump that too? Double jump. What are you worried about? What's LJ got to do? Hit the ball to the moon? There.
Oh no.
What are you covering? Just in case he just...
It's open. Oh no, he spawned in the way. It's not the end of the world. They do go lower bracket. And there is a very good way. There's a very nice bracket for Shopify if they can win through lures and Ultimates lose in their upper match tomorrow. It's a great bracket. If Rails missed that, if he hit the other post, at that point you just blow up the roster, I reckon. But yeah, okay, they're back. The pipes are they're so good.
Oh, nearly a really good kickoff. Beat him.
But yeah, biggest thing I'm noticing about Shopify, I'm not like nitpicking that one time where they didn't challenge. Just generally, it seems like they're playing with a little bit of a delay in this matchup between whoever's on the ball and whoever's next. There seems to be a bit of a delay, and it's not all Retals, it's the whole team. I'm not trying to nitpick that one play that I wanted to show you guys. The real reason I wanted to show you guys that is that you guys can learn something, not so that Rebellion can learn something. Because their main issue that they've got is there just seems to be a delay between whoever's doing something and whoever's next. Whether it's a fake, whether it's a challenge, whether it's a pass, there just seems to be a small delay between the play and the follow-up play. The follow-ups are slower than they need to be against a team like Ultimates, slower than they need to be if they're going to have any chance of making the major. You need to have fast follow-ups. Look at NRG, look at Space Station, look at Ultimates today. Immediate follow-ups, because the comms are coming in more quickly. And, you know, the play I pointed out with Retals, oh, that's off the post to the double. The play I pointed out with Retals not challenging, you could also just have two-piece, like grab the boost and turn and challenge, and then Retals goes all the way back. That would also be probably fine. But you need to commit quickly is the key. And that's what Rebellion are clearly not doing. It's either that or they just aren't reading each other. Or both. It's open. Somebody needs to just hit an open net at some point here. What is going on? Wait, he can bump first killer. Oh. Nah, I think that bump was okay. That bump was fine.
That was absolutely tragic. Why did he double jump? Chronic couldn't. He wouldn't have scored if he just grabbed the mid boost off him.
I think that one was okay, actually. CJ doesn't like it. I reckon it was fine. What do you guys think? Do you think the bump is okay? I think the bump is okay. I think it was a
2 minutes, come on.
I think it was a valid play.
Good touch.
Yeah, for you guys watching, you'll run into that. Watch back the clip I showed you of Retals and two-piece defending the back corner. Showed you the clip at the start of this game. If you missed it, just go back and watch it on the VOD. Or hit rewind on YouTube after. But you guys can apply that to your own game. It's all about hitting an open net, for crying out loud. What am I watching? Why is that? Like, that didn't even trigger a crossbar sound. It's just so far over the bar that it's not even triggering the crossbar sound. This is CJ. Mate, are you boys planning to score anytime soon? What are we doing? Are you boys planning to score open nets anytime? That didn't even trigger the crossbar sound. It's so high over the bar. Oh, that's a good save. What have you got to say? What have you got to say for yourself?
This is disgusting gameplay. This is disgusting. What are we thinking? We had a wide open net and Retals just hit it to the moon. I think the International Space Station caught it. That thing was an absolute moon. What was that? Oh, this is just tragic from us. We're going to have to regain lower bracket though. The show's not over, but boy, oh boy. I'll tell you what, first killer was pretty good for us in the first game, but well, that pipe sound is really loud.
Thank you. All right. Good luck in the lower bracket. Good luck in the lower bracket, CJ. Oh my days. Ladies and gentlemen, Shopify have done it again. They've done it again. Listen. They've just got to chalk that one up to measles and reset. They've just got to regain, honestly, for the lower bracket. It's not over. NRG are sweeping Evo as expected. Gen G are sweeping 9 lives. That could be close, but why is there more post bounces?
Regain.
Where did that even come from? Where did that even come from?
Regain lower
Wait,
bracket.
was that a post bounce in the post game like highlights? It was. Look at this. That's like As soon as CJ sits down.
Alright. Regain.
Oh, this team are just absolute comedy, man. I don't know what they're doing. Shopify just need to just hit an open net for crying out loud. Energy have swept. So they're through as expected. I think Shopify have to beat Evo, don't they? Oh no, they're the other group. They're the other group. But if Evo win that, then yeah, 'cause Evo will be here. If they win that and Shopify win their match, then I think they play in the lower bracket. Or is that dependent on Swiss seeding? I think there might be some seeding thing going on there. Alright, Gen G are still playing 9 lives. They're winning though.
Well.
Oh, that's free ball. Look at Justin. Watch this one. Put on the highlight reel.
Sorry, it's lagging a little bit here. That's just the stream.
Show me greatness.
Show me greatness. Show me greatness and I will show you Justin.
Yeah, summary of last game.
Towers are fully
Rebellion need to be more clinical. Ultimates need to be more clinical as well, to be honest. Neither team are particularly clinical.
30 seconds left.
So Rebellion need to be far more clinical. They need to communicate more clearly. I can't hear their comms, but I'm assuming that their comms are not on the same page. Because it looks like they're disconnected. It looks like they're... Oh, that's just effortless. Oh, that's lovely! By the nextrank.com affiliate Chicago. The nextrank.com/Chicago for the wee discount. If you want to support Chicago with your purchase. Look at that. He just drives up next to it. Just nestles up next to the ball. Floats it in. It's a little lob.
Screw up this kickoff.
They read the fake. They read the fake. Good read by Gen G.
They're missing the ball. He's getting bumped. Magic Fair for the major.
Oh, they make the major if they win this.
Okay, we're going to Raleigh. Let's go.
It was always going to happen, but they've gone upper bracket to the major. Gen G
Justin is officially qualified for land.
and SSG
Justin.
have qualified for the major alongside NRG. That's locked in. There's just one more spot to play for in NA, and a whole lot of teams competing for it. Complexity, Ultimates, the boys, and there's one more. I think it's Strictly Business. They're the teams who are all the front runners for it. And the boys are struggling. The boys are down 2-1. And they're losing game 4. The boys could be eliminated from major contention right here after a top 4 finish where they played really well. They played some great Rocket League. But it's all gone to pot here. And if you are a Chopcast Patreon viewer, you'll know that we did talk about this. We all kind of are on the same page, saying that the boys may come in overconfident after such a good run. And they might get a little bit tilted. They might get a little bit... It's not like, you know, full tilt, but they might get a little bit thrown off by any resistance that they run into. Elefante TG. I've probably said your name wrong 92 times. Thanks for the 92-month prime. Welcome back to the channel. Actual Jack, thanks for the 8-month prime. Welcome back to you as well. He says, updated the app and subbed on mobile for all my phone people. Okay, so all you've got to do to sub on mobile with Prime is update your Twitch app. Thank you, Actual Jack, for that. G-U-L-E, Gentile. G-U-L, Gentile? I have no idea how I'm supposed to say. You guys are subbing with some impossible names today. Thanks for the 13-month Prime, though, and Little Z, thanks for the 2-month Prime as well. He said, Little Z says, Shopify Rebellion, unrivaled cinema, and I've got to say, I absolutely agree. Shopify Rebellion, they don't know how to have a boring match. Every single Shopify series is the funniest series you're going to see. Yeah, there's a 4-way tie at the moment. However, it's about to become a 3-way tie with the boys no longer being a part of it if they lose. If the boys lose here. Oh, what a save by Gyro. They're playing a lot of defense here, but that's a great save. Gyro has to get up here. Not able to get up fast enough. He needed to block that because nobody was behind him. But if he doesn't go, it's probably a goal anyway. So just barely couldn't reach it. Good shot.
Guys, we're almost at a level 2 hype train here. Can we keep the hype going?
Lord knows
This
I'm
is the
trying.
deleted team stream, I believe, on Tenacity's channel today.
On the
Is
hype
it?
train, but a minute
The
left to go
title's
in
missing.
game
I don't know where it's gone.
Not on target.
Can't see.
I kinda
Oh wait,
thought
maybe
he
I'll
just
see it
threw
here.
that
Yeah,
one on net,
deleted stream.
Not much going on here. Andy pushing
Just
it over
refreshing
to
the
Evo.
bracket
Evo's
for
gonna
1 sec.
pull this one down the field. Let's see what Aqua does. Ooh, good play from Evo, and Aqua was almost there to take control, but like I said, we're doing such a good job at reading the play before it happens. And wow, speaking of which, Andy read that they were missing
Huge
the
miss
corner
in the
guy.
back corner by the boys. Who was this?
Look at that.
Evo had very low boost there. He felt like he had to go up for it, and he misses completely. It's 2-1. The boys might be eliminated from major contention right here in lower round 1, by the way. I mean, Deleted are a good team. They're a solid team. But they've struggled this season. This is a match that the boys should really be winning in their current form that they've shown us last weekend. But it's not coming together, this event, and yeah, this is something that can happen. Oh, what a pass. What a pass by Gyro.
Dude, Gyro and Andy have really had standout performances today.
I just got a sub. Wait, did I get a sub in Tenacity's channel?
I like what Andy has given us, man. Andy has been
Wait, where did I get a sub? Oh, I got gifted.
Over to Gyro, and this
I
will
got gifted
do
a sub.
for Deleted Gaming,
How do I
as long as we
thank
can
that?
hold out on 0
Don't know how to thank it
and I think we
without
will
typing out the name.
be. Jeez,
Thank you to that guy if you're watching.
we move on.
Oh, I don't want to get, sorry, don't want to get DMCA'd. Oh my days, did you guys see that crossbar miss? I just tuned into CJ watching Strictly Business miss their series win right there.
Wow.
Sign them up. Sign them to Shopify right now.
What do you make a Shopify Rebellion blue and green or something? The second team.
Yeah, it sounds like Lawler's streaming this one. We're just watching CJ watch it right now.
What?
This is lower round 1. Strictly Business are also in the race for the major. They're tied with Complexity and Ultimates in the race to the major. Ultimates are looking like the favorites. Oh, shot by Crispy. Strictly Business not out of it yet, though.
Okay.
Okay, so that
Best
puts
of
Strictly
luck.
Business,
Best of luck.
bang,
Strictly.
into the next round. However, they play Shopify, so Shopify can eliminate Strictly from the major race with a win there. And then I think, yeah, they'll end up as the Group A lower seed. Or will they? Are 9 Lives higher seed than Shopify from Swiss? They are. So if 9 Lives win, which I think is likely, Shopify will be the lower seed here. And if Ultimates and Gen G win, are Ultimates the higher seed? Who's the higher seed? They are Ultimates, right? Group B higher seed? Group A lower seed? Loser of that would go here. Yeah, guys, this is actually lining up quite well. Oh, wait, yeah, they're the Group A. Oh, that's Group B higher seed. Ah. Shopify are here, so yeah, I guess Shopify they need Deleted to win this if they want to be on the right side of the bracket, because most likely Ultimates are going to be here. Ultimates are higher seed than Gen G, which puts them here. This is Ultimates. And if Ultimates lose that, they end up here. So Shopify want to be in this match here, so that they can win that and then eliminate Ultimates, and then they just need to win one more and they pass Ultimates in points. That's the way that Shopify do this. They eliminate Strictly. They eliminate someone else. I think that's Evo, is it? Group A lower seed. Complexity are surely a higher seed than Evo, right? Yeah. So Complexity will be the Group A higher seed. That'll be Evo eliminated from the major. Yeah, Shopify could just go on a tear here. They could just go on a tear. Take out Strictly, Evo, Ultimates, and then someone. Unfortunately, that someone is NRG. So they're going to need NRG are going to be here if they win this, which they probably will. When this updates, it's NRG against Gen G, Ultimates against SSG. SSG could beat Ultimates, you know. I got a tan after partying in Italy. Believe it or not, I got a tan in Scotland. I got a tan in Scotland, mate, not Italy. Because Scotland just had the best weather I've ever seen in May. I've never seen weather like this in Scotland. Do we have any other Scottish people in the chat? I've never seen weather like this in Scotland in May. In my life. It's been non-stop sunshine, and yeah, it was good. It was decent weather in well, actually, it was all right weather in Florence. We were there for like 3 days. But Scotland's weather was better. It's going to be terrible tonight. Actually, the bad weather starts. The bad weather starts. Look at the weather forecast. Hold on a second. Do you guys see this if I show it on my phone? Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's begun already. Yeah, so it's been non-stop sunny for like 3 weeks. Maybe yeah, three-ish weeks. It's been non-stop sunny in Scotland, and now we've got this. Wait a minute. That's the current weather map. That's the rain. And then I'm just in the middle of Glasgow. That's where it says my location. Just slap bang in the middle of Glasgow, and then this is the forecast for like the rest of the week. Do you guys see that? See that rain. Temperature drops to 13 degrees high on Sunday, Monday. Yeah, we've got a rough week. Hopefully it's good again after that. It looks like about a week from now we go back up to 21. Sunshine, so typical UK. Yeah, that's typical. What we looked at there. That's kind of what you expect from a Scottish spring, but we've been blessed. The last 3 weeks have been, hey, shout out to global warming for that, I suppose, because I didn't have any of that in any Mays when I was growing up. Okay, last match of the day. Complexity are back in 9 minutes. Shopify need to beat Strictly Business to stay in the major race. Strictly need to beat Shopify to stay in the major race. Complexity need to beat What's Up. Evo need to beat Schnitzelhaus. Don't know if anyone in that match is streaming today. It looks like Alcatia are about to beat the Vicious and stay alive in Mina. Meanwhile. Adam Bombs, thanks for the 37-month tier 1. He says May-June weather transition is the best. I mean, we'll see, because sometimes June is tragic. So, like, we've had some tragic Junes in Scotland for weather. Shuvix Bushy, thanks for the Prime. Fact Sheet, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the brand new Primes, guys. Tiger Bunny, thanks for the 7-month Prime as well. Appreciate that. Yeah, you guys saw, you guys would have already seen my tan line. My tan line is really bad. I've got, what do you guys call this? We call this like a farmer's tan or a builder's tan. I've got a builder's tan. Do you see how I've got a sleeve halfway up my arm? It just like, I don't know if it shows up well in this light, but it just goes pale. It just goes completely pale halfway up my arm. It's not a good look. Yeah, farmer tan. Yeah, I guess golfer tan after today. It was golfing. Trucker tan. Yeah, I've got a really bad one. It's just like literally to here and then pale. Like I've just been golfing a bunch, going for a bunch of walks and stuff. Earlier on, before we get into the next match, because the next match should be starting pretty soon, I did want to go back to this play, because you guys can learn from this play. Now, we talked about this earlier, but I'll show it again for anybody who missed it. In this play, if we look at it here, Parth just forced. He tried to get a wall demo right there. You see Parth tries to demo LJ, little wall demo. That's a smart play to go for. And now, 2 pieces back with boost. Rettles has no boost. There are 2 options that they can go for here. Either 2-piece turns and challenges. Rettles goes to the back corner and gets boost, and then he comes behind 2-piece to challenge. Or Rettles forces the ball in 2-piece turns with 100 boost to take it. That would boost our Rettles, but with 2-piece most likely in control of the ball or able to challenge the ball, Rettles would have time to either go for the back corner if it's still up or just playing small pads, which is fine. Now, which one would you guys go for? 1 in chat if you want 2-piece to challenge here. 2 in chat if you want Rettles to challenge here. Let's see what you guys prefer. If you're playing 2s or 3s, this play happens all the time. 1 in chat if you want 2-piece to challenge. 2 in chat if you want Rettles to challenge. I did talk about it earlier, so maybe I gave away. But yeah, there's a couple reasons why the low boost player, most of you are saying 2, some of you are saying 1. There's a couple reasons why the low boost player usually challenges in this position. Number 1 is because when your teammate is on 100 boost and the ball, well, when you challenge the ball in Rocket League, a 50-50 can often result in the ball going far or going fast. And that is a game state that a player with boost, aka 2-piece in this position, can catch up with. He can actually play a fast ball. Whereas Rettles, if 2-piece turns and challenges and Rettles still doesn't have boost yet, he's not ready to play a fast ball. And that means that 2-piece has to delay his challenge until Rettles is ready. Do you know what I mean? So actually, all of you who said 2-piece should challenge, it can work, but it can also go horribly wrong. Reason being, if 2-piece turns and challenges LJ here, Rettles is not ready to follow up until he gets a few small pads or the big one. And that takes time. And here you just don't have time. So 2-piece challenging probably doesn't work. If you look at where 2-piece ends up, he just wants Rettles to turn this whole time. He went back to net, hoping Rettles turns and forces, and ended up nobody challenged. We'll watch it again from here, from LJ's POV. So 2-piece didn't want to challenge because Parth is yelling that he's going to go for a demo in LJ. Demo misses. Now 2-piece is shadowing because he wants Rettles to challenge. And if 2-piece just rushed in here, that this could go horribly wrong. So I like that he's turned. But yeah, I think looking back at it from this angle, I think Rettles probably has to just go and then play low boost so 2-piece can follow him up. There's no real window for 2-piece to challenge this and have Rettles ready to like cover mid, cover the net, or follow up. So in your own games, when these positions happen, and it happen all the time, try to have the low boost player challenge or force for your teammate. And really the biggest threat in this position, look at the screen right now. What's the biggest threat? Quiz number 2. Question to you guys, switch out. What is the biggest threat in this position? Is it LJ dribbling past 2 of you? Is it LJ shooting? Is it LJ mid pass? Yeah, a lot of you guys are seeing it. It's first killer. First killer is the biggest threat. Now, if Rettles does challenge, first killer is still the biggest threat. What you don't want to have happen if Rettles does challenge here is he doesn't want to 50 it mid to first killer. So really the best play for Rettles would be to challenge and try to keep the ball next to the wall. Try and 50 it somewhere over there. Back corner, up the wall is probably fine. Even a dead ball is probably fine, just not mid, because that's where first killer is. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful for someone. It's not, it's not like Rettles play is not viable. It can be viable to have 2-piece just challenge with 100 boost here, and then Rettles has time to go over here and follow up. But it would be a bit out of sync. The challenge would land before Rettles is ready, which is the second reason why you usually have the low boost player challenge. That goes beyond even the low boost player challenging. Like, when 2 players are retreating back, you usually want the guy who's closer to the ball to just turn and challenge regardless of boost state for them if their teammate behind them has boost. But if you think about it, like, I should probably have just left this up actually. This will be a helpful visualization. So see here, right here, another position that happens a lot in 2s. You guys see 2-piece in this play? He has boost. Another very common thing that happens in this position in 2v2, 3v3, but mostly 2v2, is that both players will be retreating, so Rettles and 2-piece will both be going back, and neither of them will have boost. And both mid boost and back corner boost will be up. A really cool play you can do as 2-piece is actually leave this big boost for Rettles. So this is another option they could have gone for. I don't know if we get a chance to see it. Yeah, we do. So this would be another cool alternative. See right there, 2-piece grabbed the 100. If he's thinking a little bit further ahead, I don't know if we can pause it. Right there, 2-piece just took the 100. He drove forward for it. If he's thinking further ahead, so this would probably be an even better option. 2-piece would realize that Rettles is not in a good position. He doesn't have boost. He would leave that mid boost for Rettles, go take the back corner boost instead, and then that way, look at where 2-piece is arriving in the corner. He would have arrived. I don't know if I can pause this on a good frame here. This maybe the second maybe the replay shows it better. Yeah, here. So 2-piece, look how wide he goes. Do you guys see that? He's not going far. He's not going the fastest way possible. He would probably be on the boost now. So that is the moment where Two Piece would be ready to turn and challenge. So Rettles could have 100 and challenge. You know? But it's difficult. It's really difficult. Two Piece didn't know that that was going to happen. Like, Two Piece is getting ready to follow up on that play there. If Parth gets a demo, then Two Piece just has the ball for free. So it's really difficult. It depends how you want to play it. You've got two ways. You either trust Parth to land the demo and you're ready to take the ball for free, or you just leave that mid boost. I think either way, probably the smartest play possible would be for Two Piece to manage his boost. Right here, he's got 34. Can't really see where he is, but he used 34 boost to get to that 100. If he just saved his boost here, maybe flipped, or I don't know, drove, then he could see what happens. It's either a free ball because Parth gets the demo and you've got 34 boost and Rettles is going to come in behind you with 100, or Parth doesn't get the demo, you just go back corner boost, let Rettles have the mid, and now you're both ready to turn at the same time, which is a really cool play that you can do. It's like, we actually have a video. If any of you guys have bought the Next Rank course, there's a video in the course called Leaving Mid Boost for Teammate. We called it that because we wanted it to, you know, make sense. Because that's what we're doing. And yeah, you can leave the mid boost for your teammate if you both have 0 and you're both going back and the mid and the back corner are both up. It's something that a lot of pros will not do, actually. They just take the mid and make their teammate drive all the way back, which is very often a mistake. Okay, anyway. Enough about that. Let's get into this. So Shopfire up against Strictly. That should be starting very soon. Deleted against 9 Lives. I'll find the stream for that. Chicago streaming it, so we'll pull that up as well. And Complexity are also streaming. Evo are playing Schnitzel House. I don't know if that's been streamed anywhere. Yeah, !TNR if you want to find that link, of course. !Chalked. Thank you, whoever did that. Oh, Chicago's not streaming. What happened? !Chalked if you want to find our bonus episodes on the Patreon. We do RLCS predictions and more. Bass from the past, base from the past, as I always read it, is Schnitzel. Okay, I'll find that. Let's go golfing in Raleigh. You're a member in a few clubs. That's too kind of you. I'd love to go, but I'm not going to be in Raleigh actually, so I can't go. You could maybe offer CJ. CJ likes his golf. He might go with you, but I'm not going to be in Raleigh. I'm just going to be review partying that one from home. But yeah, I'm not coming. It's not leaked. I've talked about that multiple times. It's not a leak. I mean, it can't really be a leak if it's not something. There's no way that they would just be like, "Hey guys, let's announce this. This is sick announcement. Johnny's not going to be in Raleigh." Maybe that is a good announcement. I don't know. So yeah, sorry for all of you who wanted to meet me in Raleigh, but I'm not going to be at that one. They decided that they didn't want all the casters to be there, and I just didn't make the cut. I'm gonna do a Johnny Bench tweet for sure. Have to do that. That's definitely gonna happen. Guys, I'm gonna run ads, then we're gonna get into the next match. It starts pretty soon, so I'm gonna run ads, and then right after the match we should be good to go. If you see me shout out somebody in the chat, it probably means that the match started. You can go watch it on their channel instead. Shamakazi and Hot Throwables, thanks for the brand new primes. Remember, guys, check and see if your prime sub is available. It might be. What was the last LAN where the casters showed up last minute? You're probably thinking of LA, where Stumpy and myself showed up last minute. And I know, like, the boy that cried wolf, Stumpy and I also told you guys that we were not going to be in LA. And then we were in LA. But this is not one of those situations. We're just genuinely not going to be in Raleigh this time. So, yeah. You can believe me or not, but I'm not going to be there. Viper TRG, thanks for the prime. Welcome to the channel.
Do you know why?
Why, CJ? Oh, for goodness sake. He's playing music again. Is that like a copyright-free version of this song?
The rebels mean something to you.
Is that a copyright-free version, or is that like is that gonna get me DMCA'd? Which is it? I could just hear him yelling. DMCA'd. It's the legit version. Who's streaming Strictly Business again? Did we see a Strictly Business stream? We can maybe have Game Sound at least over there. Looks like there is a Strictly Business stream. Never mind. There is no Strictly Business stream. No, I'm not going to rally. I repeat, I am not going to rally. It's not because I declined or anything. They don't want me. Oh, lol, you're streaming Strictly Business. Okay, okay. It's good comms. He's got music on that sounds like it might be copyright free, but I can't tell. I can't be sure. Ipsy Chosk, thanks for the prime. Hey, thanks for all the primes, guys. I do appreciate that a lot. In this little pre-match minute or two, we of course do appreciate you all muchly if you check out the Chalkcast links, !chalked. Or YouTube description. Yeah, I just got benched. That's what it is. Just got benched. That's why we're not casting. Just got benched. No, don't at Rocket League. It's not going to do anything. But I mean, you can do what you want. But it's not. I'm not going. The thing now is that there's no time.
Together.
That's a bad start. That's a bad start for Shopify. That could have been a better start.
Cut it.
That was a bad start. But yeah, guys, there's no timeline for getting a visa to go to the US is longer than the time between now and the Rally Major, so there's a 0% chance that we're going to Rally. Don't think that rioting or anything is going to get me there. It won't. But hey, feel free to voice your complaints, and maybe they'll bring me to the next event. LAN. I'm going to be in Leon. That's going to be fun. I feel like that shot could have been better there. That shot could have been better for sure.
Shoot! Riddles!
Oh! Mechanics! Even a little bit of pipes in the way in.
Are you kidding me, Captain?
Is that a ceiling double by Rattles?
Off the wall.
That's disgusting. You see that? First touch. Pre-flip into the rebound. Pipes on the way in.
Time. Whoa, time.
CJ with a huge voice crack.
I lost my voice.
So, Strictly Business need a win here if they're going to stay in the major race. Likewise for Shopify, both teams. Majors are on the line. Am I confirmed for Leon? Yes, indeed. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm going to be casting in Leon. Not going to be casting in Rally, though.
Lock in, lock in, lock in. There it is. Okay.
But yeah, I'll be view partying the Rally Major, which will be fun. Looking forward to I've view partied some majors because of well, I view partied San Diego Major because of visa issues, and that was pretty fun. It's a good major.
Good demo.
Oh, careful.
Time. One more. Big.
I don't know if there's any chance of roster changes for Last Chance Qual. I have no idea. I don't know if these guys are going to be under contract or anything.
No.
But Last Chance Qual. Oh, that looks savable. Oh, that might have been savable. It looked close. We'll get a better angle here. Tough. That's tough. Keeping a little bit of pipes in the way in. Why not?
Turn the audio off.
Man, what is happening to Crispy? He's just not moving. Oh, Crispy's just like chameleoning on the back wall. Just blending in. Oh, somehow they sniped him. He was hiding it so well on the wall that they gave the ball straight to him. For Last Chance Qual, I think you can just play any region, any combination of players.
Ew, that is gross. What is that?
Actually, I don't know. That would kind of go against the whole like regions earning a last chance qual spot, wouldn't it? Maybe you have to play a last chance qual in the region you played this split in. Second split. Possibly. It's good pre-jumping defense. It's a nice play by Aris.
They're so slow. Like, we are so much better, and we're just faster than them.
Strictly are playing very, very defensively in the back corner. Like, they're asking to get scored on with this.
We're playing the ultimates.
Nice cut by two-piece. Oh.
Nice. Oh.
That's some good passing in the final third by Strictly. You got to give it to him. That's some good passing. Aris up to Ixo, back down.
Oh, it's just not the
Put the
clear.
threat in, and the clear was bad, but I mean, it was a good pass.
Post backwards.
That does seem to. I think CJ's on the money with that one.
Or there's 3 people front post.
Rebellion are always front post backwards. They're just like full team meeting front post backwards. Like everybody's in the front post area, and they're all in reverse, facing away from the play.
How many times are we reversing up the wall front post? How many times?
Well, I do notice that a lot with Shopify as well. I think this is accurate crash out by CJ. Rettles front post back post front post backwards. Right there. Oh, good recovery by two-piece.
Oh, why are we not faster?
Am I going golfing? Already went. CJ and I went golfing right before the stream today. We just went out, played 11 holes, and we called it a day. We didn't have time for the 18. Had to come back and stream. Yeah, it does look like CJ's sponsoring the next rank. I do have to tell you that he's an affiliate. It is a requirement. It's in the contract. In order to put the nextrank.com in his face cam, I have to shout out his affiliate link, thenextrank.com/CJCJ.
Come on, it's just EXO.
But nah, for real, I didn't mean to. I've just placed it randomly on the screen, and his face cam's spawned in it. So it looks kind of clean though. Yeah, that does directly support him if you buy the next rank with his code, CJCJ. We need a golf stream. I was talking to CJ about this. We should get a Chalkcast Plays channel. Would you guys watch Chalkcast Plays? We could play anything really. Oh, shot. Rettles he's had some slots today. He's had some slots. Yeah, we could do Chalkcast Plays, like everything could be. Would you guys watch that? Golf, League, Rocket League. I don't know, other party games that we play. We play other games sometimes.
Yes.
Shocked golf would be hilarious. Oh! Tubi's nearly burst the ball. He came down like a peregrine falcon. Go on then. Oh, that's a terrible shot. He had low boost, but that was definitely strikeable. Oh, go on. Oh, good interception.
Keep it up. Oh,
yeah, that's tough. Strictly by one in game one. That was nearly sick though. They nearly had a beast of a team goal. Somebody was saying that Tenacity is streaming the deleted match. Wait, did deleted actually already win a game, or is that an overlay bug? Deleted won a game. Complexity have won a game, apparently. Yeah, Complexity have won a game. Golf with Rizzo, Garrett, and CJ sounds fun. It would be really funny. I mean, CJ's pretty good at golf. I'm pretty terrible. I'm awful, mate. It's tough, but I mean it's pretty hard. Like golfing in Scotland is really difficult because it's like windy. The grass is just. It just eats your ball. I'm telling you, like you see your ball go into some light rough. Nice shot by Rettles. Look at the mechanics. The measles buff. That's a great shot by Rettles. Very nice. He's had some like off moments today, but he's had some big plays as well. That was a big play.
What is this?
Garrett looks like a single figure handicapper. He's got the levers for it. Garrett's got the levers for that. I think CJ shot a 45 on the front 9 today, so that was decent. I think I got 54, I'm gonna say, which is not so decent. Not breaking 100 of that. But yeah, I swear, in Scotland, you'll see your ball like
Careful.
off the tee, down the fairway, bounce twice in the fairway, trickle into the light rough. You go up there and it's just gone. It's just been eaten alive by the light rough.
No.
Good shot by Crispy. He's done it again. Oh wait, was that Aris with the? It was Aris. Oh, what a play by Aris. Oh, he didn't. Did he? He might have had the rebound. Corelli said on stream he hit a 56. What, a 56? Like, full 18 holes. He hit a 56. That's insane. Corelli's obviously just a scratch golfer. If he's hitting a 56. Or is that a front 9? I don't know what that is. Did he hit 56 on an full 18? That is a good pass. Nice pass. Rebellion are back.
You guys have been a duo for 16.
Yeah, 56 on 18 holes is disgusting. That's like an insane score. Uh-oh. You can't shoot 56 through 18. I mean, I think on some courses it's possible, but if you're like a PGA Tour player. What is happening? Oh, he said it was 9, so he shot a 56 on 9. I think today I shot a 54 or 55 or something. No, did his stream rip? Oh no. No. Take it to the room and watch. I mean, Lawler's streaming it, so give me a minute. Hold on. He's probably rapidly trying to get the stream back to live.
Be a very competitive match.
It's about time we saw the one.
Wait.
As both teams taking turns.
It's about time we saw the one.
Off the ceiling, dangerous spot.
Is it just playing the same? I'm taking up all the bandwidth. I don't think it's the bandwidth. I think his
Need an extension here.
I think his setup just pooped itself.
Drops down.
I think the setup just
Back flip flick. Shot coming in. Crispy
died.
on target. It's a great save from Parth. And plays it over to Reynolds. It's up to 2-piece. He's the only
I'll
one
need
with
to go and help him. I'll need to go help him out with that later.
As I expect this one to go back the other way.
2-piece
Off the
own
ceiling,
goal of his
gonna fake a
life.
groove, ground pinch to keep
Oh,
it
please
steady.
tell me you're joking. It's probably better that CJ disconnected and
Bumped.
missed that. Why is 2-piece back again? Near post backwards. So you guys see that? He was near post backwards challenging.
And has a
This is the
teammate.
Shopify classic. There.
Instead, it's centered through.
Hello,
Cross,
CG
big
refugees.
challenge,
Oh,
a bit of a bonk,
oh,
and a
good save.
again. Parth
Hello,
on
CJ
defense,
refugees.
his
We
favorite
found a way to watch
He's
the
gonna
match.
reset
I don't know what happened to
extension, and
CJ's
he
stream,
still
but
wants
he's
to commit,
probably
but
trying to get
no
it back
boost.
online.
Everybody welcome from
and
CJ and the Shopify team. We'll try to keep this one neutral for y'all.
they should not. He should not do that.
Appreciate you guys.
Just roast
And the
them.
refugees coming in. Welcome to the workforce. It's
Front
strictly
post backwards
business
again. Yeah, they're
versus
always front
Shopify
post
Rebellion.
backwards
Game
like
one, a close one.
mains. This team. Clip
Riddles
Lawler
back
to see the
from
own goal. Was there actually a mad
That's what I
own
was
goal?
told.
Okay, CJ's back.
Don't keep it neutral.
CJ's back.
Hey, man,
I don't know
I'm
what
just a fan
happened, but he's
Rocket League,
back.
right? I may be in
we
a
back?
suit and tie right now.
Are
Rooting
we
for the
back?
business.
Oh!
Are we
Oh,
back?
they're so back. They're back in more than one
We're
way.
back? I don't know, I
What
think
happened?
OBS crashed.
Oh, his OBS
I don't
crashed?
know what happened, but we are so back. One's if we're back. Everything is a-okay.
I don't think he kicked the Ethernet cord. I think his the other day his graphics crashed or something.
Okay, we're not up a goal. Don't lock in yet.
I think something's like been with a. I've given him a setup and it's just not working. It's just my fault.
Oh, I think the overlay.
I wonder if, do you reckon his laptop's like
There we go.
overheating? I've given him a beast of a laptop though. The laptop's probably better than my PC. It's got a 5080 in there. It's a good
completely changed
machine.
The overlay. Whoops.
Oh,
It's okay.
But,
the overlay's gone different.
I wonder if it's overheating. Sometimes you have to prop them up. You've
Go
got to
on,
like
Reynolds.
give it a
Go on,
little bit of
Reynolds.
breathing room.
Reset.
You might just have it like flat on the desk.
Path, fake, 2-peg slot.
Oh. Yeah, that. My PC is like 4 years old. I've got a 3090. Well, you could bring Strictly Business out of EU, but they bring their shooting with them. EU shooting Omega Lol. Yeah, they actually just like pinpointed the same part of the bar twice.
Hit it.
Oh, go on. Oh! With the pipes! What a goal by Parth. What a read. Bang! What a goal.
That is disgusting. That is disgusting.
What a read.
56 seconds. Just hold the line. His love isn't always on time. Careful.
Can they make... I really hope they don't go 2-0 down. I don't believe in a Shopify reverse sweep. I want to see a close series here.
Careful. Hold. Hold.
Cooking is looking. Thanks for the 42-month tier one. He says, wasn't golf invented in Scotland? You're absolutely right, it was.
Keep close. Let's keep this
Golf
close.
was
Made it
indeed
pop, made it
invented
pop,
in
made it pop.
Scotland.
Everyone out
We
of the
played
front
golf
post.
today in the
Clear
home of
front
golf.
post. Good 50.
That's good. That's really good.
Time.
Very nice. Fishing one draft. Thanks for the 3-month prime.
Help him.
And Kazeno Kenshin, thanks for the prime as well. Remember, guys, check and see if your prime sub is available. It's a great investment to drop prime when you've already got it.
5 seconds. Yeah, easy.
Good challenge, and that's good.
Easy.
Yeah, that's very good. That's game.
Nice.
No nonsense. No nonsense from Partus. Let's it drop.
Now.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. Do you know what happened today, by the way? We're playing. So we did, like I said, we played 11 holes. And at the course we're at, we were playing after like a women's invitational tournament. We were like the first to tee off after the tournament was done. There was like all morning up into the afternoon, like groups of this women's tournament playing. And they were all like really good. So we had absolutely no danger of of needing to play slowly. Like we were just falling behind. But a couple of people, like some officials that were like tidying up like the bits and bobs that were about the course for them, their tournament. They came right up to us when we were at the tee box for the 11th hole, the last hole we're gonna play. And they came up in the car. They were just like collecting some stuff. They're saying hello, and then they were like, "Oh, you guys can tee off, and then we'll drive back down," because they had to drive across like the line that we're hitting into. And we were like, "Oh, thank you." So yeah, CJ and my friend, they both tee off. I think one of them, I can't remember who lost their ball. I think CJ just absolutely pinged it like over the trees into somebody's back garden. And then my mate like hit the drive, like it was like a drive wedge where it just went straight up in the air and like landed in the trees on the other side of the fairway. And then I get up to the tee, and I lost my ball by topping it like 3 yards. I'm not joking. I topped my tee shot with the driver 3 yards into some grass, and I lost the ball. Just lost it. It was gone. So luckily I had a spare ball in my pocket. So we were good there. But I was like, honestly, you should just drive down. Like, just go down. I'll wait for you. You shouldn't wait for me. I'll wait for you. So I let them drive through in the wee golf cart, and then I took my tee shot after that, after they were gone. So I was like, I can't handle the pressure. This is too much pressure. Like, this is not only are there spectators, but they have to wait for me before they can move through. This is too much pressure. So I was like, you guys should just go. And then after they were about 10 yards down the road, I just say, yeah, you're fine. You're out my range now anyway. So I just yelled after, like, yeah, you're safe. Oh, and Shopify winning. Yeah, in classic golf fashion, this is the part of the story that none of you will believe. I teed it up again, hit my best drive of the day, just like, I don't know what it would have been, probably about, it was good for me, it was like 250 carry or something, straight towards the flag, and I was like, yeah, that's just why we play, isn't it? You play all the bad shots in the day, just for that one good one, at the end of the day, and that's what makes you come back. Classic golf. Oh, that's in. Nah, that's just in. Yeah, it's just it's tough, but it's just in. But yeah, I'm sure any golfers in chat will be able to relate to that. Yeah, I've lost my ball because I topped it 3 yards, and then I hit my best drive of the day. Very next shot. Yeah, whenever you do hit a good shot, it just feels like effortless. It just feels so effortless. Oh, good fake by Rattles. Can he get this in? Oh, not quite.
We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling.
But yeah, we're just having a laugh. So I mean, I wasn't tilted or anything. I was just like, that's quite funny. that is quite funny.
Good force, that's fine.
How much is a round? At the course we were at, it was £15 for a guest.
Go on.
Me and my mates are members there, so
Okay, that works.
so yeah. Once you got a membership, it's free, of course. But
2Ps.
yeah, 15 quid for a guest.
Nice, up.
So I think it's like 50 quid if you're not a guest. If you just go along
Nice 50.
as an
They can't
individual,
get
you
it,
have to
they can't get it. Reynolds
fork
is
out
1v1
£50.
Reynolds is 1v2.
It's- I don't know why I laugh so much at the pipes
Demo,
every single
land on
time. Pajama Lamy, thanks for the Prime member, everybody. It's an ad for Twitch Prime.
That's good. Keep it in the corner.
Check and see if it's
One
up.
more. Get the boost.
Airfee, thanks to the 2-month Prime as well.
Three.
And Brew, thanks for the Prime.
That's
I have
okay.
a lot of you are priming today. That's really kind of you. Thank you
Good,
so
can
much.
Go for boost. This is good. This is good.
Good to be view partying all
Give it
weekend,
corner, we're
so
good.
good to be back tomorrow. Possibly duo view partying with CJ. It really depends on how Shopify go. If Shopify are still in the tournament tomorrow, then CJ might just be view partying solo because we'll talk about it. I want to give. I think it becomes an unauthentic Shopify experience if we're co-streaming. Good save by 2Piece.
Oh boy.
Because I'll just be like laughing,
time,
and
don't
I
give it
don't
to
know
me.
if the Shopify
Nice.
viewers want to see that. Just
More time.
laughing at
One
them
for
missing
clear.
cross
Let's not
or
be so
missing open
passive.
nets.
Go backwards front post. Let's not all go front post. Let's not all go front post.
Just be laughing at the front post
Oh,
backwards
this is
shenanigans.
What happens. We are so passive front post. It makes everyone else awkward, and then look at us. Free front post. Free
They
jump
are all
saves,
very
'cause
front
no
posts.
one's
Again, their
interfering.
part just drove up the front post and then ended up backwards. They're a very front post and defense team. So yeah, if Shopify lose today, we might be CJ and I might just be co-streaming a view party tomorrow. If they win, it's probably solo. I'll leave. I reckon that's for the best. I don't think the Shopify fans want me. I wouldn't want me if I was a Shopify fan.
Apologies. We had the stream crash. I was all over it. Nice pass. Now to path.
We need to do some troubleshooting though. CJ's had like the stream crash 3 times
alright.
on this setup, and it seems to crash when he's in the lobby in Rocket League,
Don't love it.
not when he's watching the stream. So yeah, we need to troubleshoot that one. The good news is he's not gonna. This is the last time he's gonna be view partying in. He's gonna have Rocket League running. He's not gonna have Rocket League running for his other streams, so it should be fine.
Get back. Oh, that's
Abstract
just
doesn't want to
goal, isn't
co-stream.
it?
That's just in. I love that we just getting the pipes on every
Just
goal today.
forcing it.
I
Just
tried to mid it to
forcing
third,
it.
but if you're gonna mid it to Rattles there, you gotta like get it more like a back pass than a forward pass. Yeah, CJ's still in mine. Yeah, I don't know what Appjack's up to. I mean, we're just chilling today. We're just doing our thing. Did any of you guys, by the way,
Oh, we trip him up and we don't
watch
get the boost.
the? Did any of you guys watch the LBP episode that we done in the next rank? Who else do you want as guests on that?
That was nearly
It's kind of like a podcast, I guess.
nice.
That me and Jack are gonna do. We're just gonna get people on and talk about their experience with Pro Rocket League. Or I felt like that. Yeah, CJ's like tilted because nobody went there. I felt like they could have gone. Every time they post. Hey, Smelser, thanks for 103 months. We get a bop. Absolutely, we are gonna bop after this. We've got to get on the Bopple battle. What a game! Every goal is a post. Every single time it's the pipes. Yeah, we got to. CJ's going to be in a horrible mood if they lose this series, though. So we need to cheer him up big time. They're not done. Wait, that's just 2-1, right? Or am I losing my mind? Surely it was already. Yes. Okay,
Right.
that's just 2-1. Bro's been subbed since the Cold War.
Everyone
But yeah, like I said, who do you guys want us to get? Scrub Killer, Rise, Interview JNaps,
Oh,
Nolly. Don't know what Nolly's up to these days. Rise, Sathu. It would be fun to get
Okay.
Sathu unchalked. We could talk about the defensive allegations.
else's
That would be a
heart
laugh.
just starting to
That'd be a
race?
good topic.
Mine's at about
Sphinx,
260.
Scrub, Valentpanda, Eugen. How's Eugen's
Mine
English? Is it
at
good?
about 260.
But yeah, we want to do
We
more
are
of those. We had a
now
good time talking
on
to
elimination point.
we had a
On
really good time talking to
elimination
LBP.
It does not get any.
Coach for he's
more
coach for
cutthroat than
Chiefs.
this.
He's coached CJ in the past, actually. Yeah, really interesting conversation about the mental aspect of Rocket League and pro play and ranked and everything
One
like that.
game at a
I
time.
think you guys should check it
Here we
out.
go.
As soon as we're done watching Shopify, send us to Game 5. Actually, we can watch Game 5 as well.
Come on,
Yeah,
boys.
we're gonna get some pros on. We want to talk to some pros about how they got good at Rocket League. You know, their
Nice.
experience
I like
competing.
Two-peak in the dark blue. I like two-peak in the dark blue.
Yeah, you guys like the royal blue two-piece? I don't mind it, actually. I don't mind it. Yeah, Arnold would be fun to talk to, but
Okay,
Arnold's more like a
Three?
businessman. He's not really like a. I mean, Rocket League
Hey, that's
is they have a Rocket League team, but I don't
liking
know.
the look of two-peak in the
Arnold's
dark
super interesting. I'm
blue.
sure he'd be
I think
fascinating
he
to talk
might
to.
be just-
Don't get me wrong. In the
It's
context of
got a
like
bit of-
improving, I'm sure he knows a lot actually.
It's got a bit of,
But I don't know if
you
you'd want to go on a Rocket League
Clark
centered
Kent, our
podcast
superhero sort of stuff
like
at the
that.
moment.
Rocket
This
League
is-
centered. When we did it,
Okay,
when we had him on Chalked,
We're good? Are we
it
good?
was
Are we
more
good?
like an organizations in Rocket League thing. But hey, there's probably an angle there. He is a former manager of Jack. Might be
It's
a
over
way
him, it's
in.
over him. Oh, that's why.
It would be really fun. Arnold is a really interesting guy. I'd love to talk to him again
Free ball.
in a setting where we can just
Fine,
hear
fine,
more
fine,
from
fine.
him and
Quickly,
his
one more. Double.
experience in
Yes.
esports. He's got so much to talk about. Hey, Complexity, thanks for the raid. Does that mean Complexity won their series, I'm
Right,
guessing?
Hurdle's already up.
Oh!
It's close.
I like that low shot by Rettles. Oh, I think Parse
Three.
slightly misread that, but he's fine.
Nice.
It's a really good play, actually.
Shoot,
Reads the miss!
Harrison's
He
try.
reads the miss! Yeah, 3-0, Complexity 3-0'd. Good read by Rettles. You have to read the miss there. There's no other reason to be there than to read the miss. Chad gameplay. Right, Complexity of 1. Deleted 3-0'd 9
Forgot his
lives?
shoes. He's
Oh,
on
wow.
skates. Okay, we're ready for the fake kick.
Does anyone know what the Evo Schnitzel score is?
Right. So we can go anywhere with this. We can shoot.
No
We
pipe
can
disallow
fake,
it.
we can pass. Okay.
Yeah, I think we should give
Nice
bonus
touch.
points for
Oh,
pipe
good
goal.
Close.
Almost at an own goal pipe there.
Okay.
Oh, that's the
Two-piece.
tough read.
Great
Good
read.
job.
Great
That's a
read.
really
And we
good
got the
read.
boost. Huge from two-piece
Oh,
right
two-piece
here.
is just
This
taking
is
everyone
huge
out of the
from
game.
two-piece.
That
Nice.
was disgusting. This is
Yep,
definitely
yep.
two pieces
That's a bit unlucky,
decal
but I
here.
like the two-piece
Or maybe it's just a
going.
lack of decal.
Shoot. Everyone back.
When you play Rocket League with CJ, everybody get back is like half of his comms. It's so emo. Yeah, they're going to be so emo after this. This is a tough goal
Oh
too.
my
Yeah, that's
goodness.
tilting. Oh, that's tilting for Ixo.
What's an overcommit and what a demo?
That is tilting. Do you guys think strictly
Please.
tilt, winner's tilt on match point? Do you guys know what winner's tilt is? We got the triple pipes. Yeah, they should definitely get. You gotta get 2 goals for that. That was perfect placement. Don't listen to Rocket League freestylers. Crossbar and post makes a goal better. But yeah, the winner's tilt is when you're on match point and you tilt.
Repeat. Nice 50. You might miss. You might miss. Play
Yeah,
the
you could miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Missed. 3.
and I think. Oh, good.
Huge two-piece.
Cut by
I thought
two
that was
pieces.
a goal.
I think strictly could get winner's tilt here. They could just
Three,
be
get boost, get boost, get the boost, get the
tilted,
boost.
especially
Oh,
after the goals they've conceded. They had a whiff on the first goal and technically a whiff on the second goal. Kind of.
Alright. Ew,
Oh.
Ew. Just pass it. Back.
Basically just Alpha Cat Blast region. Yeah, they got winner's tilt for sure. They were like a minute away from winning, and then they just like all made a mistake at the same time. It's good defense by Ixo. Oh my days, Rails just barely got it. That's a huge challenge.
Make the pop. 3.
Oh, careful. Oh, he's basketball dribbling in defense. Just bouncing it into the box. Oh, my word.
What was that? Open? Clopen?
Explain winner's tilt. I thought I just did. I think I just did explain winner's tilt, didn't I? It's when you're on match point and you tilt. It's when you're winning and then you tilt because you're nearly winning.
It's not in. It's not in. It's not in. Good touch. Good touch. Great touch. Bad touch.
Oh.
Draw me Z. Turn. Shoot.
Good play by Rails. Clean.
Throwing.
Clean fake.
Trolling.
Guys, stop asking what winner's tilt is. You guys are just trolling me right now.
They're
Game
actually trolling.
5, of course, had to be game 5 with Shopify. If CJ was streaming your game, you'd have so much pressure to not let him
Someone
down.
put a hand up right now.
Yeah, are you
Mark
blaming
challenge.
CJ for this?
Someone challenge. Yep. Okay, that works. Let them miss, and then we'll just.
It's
okay,
so,
it's
oh,
open now.
nearly
Yep,
open.
perfect.
Okay, back pass. Oh! Where did that guy come from?
Wow.
You guys are ridiculous.
We nearly just got absolutely clipped on.
Yeah,
Careful.
facts.
They're triple pre-jumping. Can we just get it out with one of the 3 people that we have in net? No? Okay, all good. We'll
Are they
see
just
how it
backwards front post again? Yeah, of course. Like, 2-piece gets the
goes.
challenge there,
18,
but
17,
only after
16,
being backwards
15
front post. Did
seconds,
you guys
just
see it?
hold in. Good
He's like,
50s.
First, before he challenges at the front
Oh,
post,
we're
he
going
turns to be
distance, aren't
backwards,
we?
and then he challenges. So he made it work because he's mechanical. But I do think they make it hard on themselves. Shopify Rebellion. All right, game 5. Wow. Season on the... Well, not season, actually, because there's last chance qual, so it's
we're
not
going
season
the
on the line.
distance.
But this is the split on the line for both teams in one game. And Shopify need to
We're
do this,
going
like,
to game
4
5.
times if they want to. They want to make the major, they have to do this. He's probably going to blast music here, so we have to get Lawler's stream ready. Maestro, thanks for the 15-month Prime.
boy.
Copium, he says.
Well, here we go.
Just everybody take a breather.
Here we go.
Take a breather. And then just take a minute to see if you've got Prime.
I've got to ask you guys.
And
I've
if you
got to
do,
ask the
use it
rebels,
somewhere.
the
You're welcome to
rebellion,
use
what
it
do we
here,
need
but
right
definitely
now?
use it somewhere. Yeah,
What
he's
do
gonna
we
play.
need?
He's gonna play music, so we're gonna need to listen to Lawler here. We're gonna get DMCA'd. Yeah. Okay. Right. Wait a minute. We can actually. It's pretty synced up, so we'll watch CJ's reaction.
Kickoff
CJ's got a face cam on, and Lawler
back
doesn't.
post.
Lawler's got commentary, game sound. CJ's got a camera. We're gonna get. CJ's gonna communicate everything we need to know from him just by his facial expressions. It's a
Done a
2v1.
good job of cutting things off.
They're up 1.
As one leads the way, that looks like the most Shopify-esque goal I've ever seen.
Yeah, we could do a TNR podcast on Winner's Tilt. Ed
One
Dolphin,
goes for
thanks to the
long
2 month
for a
Prime.
play, the other one just gonna follow and flick it in. Not a good way to start.
CJ's like pure
Get out of the
elation on
way.
the camera next to Lawler,
And
just
back
being
in we
like,
go.
"Oh, come on."
Harris is there.
Oh, they're returning the favor. Yep, they've returned the favor.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Famous marketing strategy from.
Oh,
brand
it's a good
Nike.
bump by Harris. It's just on target
Back
from the
in
kickoff, and
early
it goes.
2000.
Yeah, right. We
To
could try and get
popular
Rizzo on the
athletes who
TNR
compared
pod. He
them
doesn't want to be in the
one
Chalked
to the
pod.
other.
Maybe he'll want to be in the TNR pod. Oh,
I
careful.
think it was Gatorade. It wasn't Nike, was it? I think it was Gatorade, right?
Oh, little heat check on Crispy. He's cold. Oh. All right. Not a lot of productivity on these touches, but they're still in a decent spot.
Okay, well,
Bang.
it was Nike as well.
Another heat check.
I remember seeing it.
All right, Crispy's. He's fine with that one.
I remember the like Michael Jordan one. I think it was Michael.
Oh,
Jordan
my
and
goodness.
Somebody else. Oh, they probably got paid a bag to do those.
Rizzo on a podcast about ranking up seems
Construction on the
counterproductive.
Back line, still gonna be a full field clear.
He did used to rank
Harris
up.
with
Oh,
the
what an
second
interception.
goal.
What a cut by
Reynolds
Reynolds.
says, no. I'm gonna kill it and give you
CJ's
a
like
little heart attack.
absolutely on the edge of his
Field,
seat
you see him
visibly.
sweeping through, it's up
And
high,
Lawler's
you
just
should
like
have one
chilling.
more.
He's just like vibing. Just relaxed.
Crispy and back off. We're gonna take it. Usually the way you want to go as well.
Oh,
Whatever
Aris
teammate you have with
flipping.
low boost, allow them
What?
to
He's
break
very awkward here
rotation.
somehow.
And,
It's a
move
great
down
back pass.
field.
Reynolds is
Both each
living
side
on the
there, saying he's
backboard.
back one. It's up to Harris
But
now.
now it's the opponent's backboard.
Can he
He's
support this
backwards
play?
on
No, he
their
just
front
back
post.
off. So Ixo and Crispy both low boost on the side, forcing challenges. They do get
Oh,
one.
big bump. Parth comes in though. Good speed by Parth. He's got so much boost here. He's got so much boost. Oh, Rettles is in a different continent.
Rettles happy to play this one up. Eris doesn't even waste his time. Right to their corner.
It's good speed.
Shot in midfield. It is
That's a good
challenged.
save. I like the cut, but Rettles is just cutting absolutely everything. He's just gone, guys, I'm cutting everything. Stay back.
Wants it, so he's gonna have to stretch thin and does it end up
Rettles has told the
playing
team, listen, you guys have no offensive
Feels right back to where it
capabilities.
originated.
Leave it to
Icon
me.
over the one, shot
I
coming
will
through
cut
Meeks, that challenge
everything.
ball
He's
again by
upfield right
QBs.
now. He's still up. He's taking the boost
Challenge
ahead of the
game
play.
has been a
Rettles is
huge
playing the
reason
most
for their success
upfield
so far in
gameplay
this series.
I've ever seen from Shopify. Oh, 50 back. So he can be ahead of the ball
Definitely
again.
earning their
Genius.
hourly rate. Into the midfield.
That's a good
Shot
pass.
in.
That's a
We've been
really
waiting
good
for
pass.
some infield passes, a little bit of that misdirection, and Ixo.
Oh wow, what
Looks
a
like he's
hit.
gonna go
That's
direct
a
instead.
really good
Slams
pass by
across
Ixo.
it
Rettles didn't
between
think that it
two.
could go that high. He was trying to cover the near post, but it went over him. That's a really good
play for
pass.
Strictly Business, rewarded well for their efforts. And they find a lead halfway through game 5. Eris takes a delayed touch as long as he can.
It's good
leaves it for his
cover by
teammate.
Crispy. Unsavable
up to
from their
him, see if he
positioning.
can find a
Well,
way to
yeah, they
save
just
this
got outplayed.
offense.
Ixo
This is
played
pass.
super well. Oh,
Ixo,
that's
back
really good for
solo.
Shopify. This
It's
is
a
still really good for
50
Shopify.
there,
Oh,
up
that's less
high.
good.
Backboard defense
That's
should
less
be
good.
Plenty. Zeros brings the sidewall. Tries to play it down.
Yeah,
Rettles
Rails could have
happy
been
to just
stealing the
dump
other
that one
boost
back the other
while
way.
they were there. Oh,
Ixo comes flying across. A lot of boost expended.
wait, this is
Does
good.
get called
Crispy's
off for
0.
it, but now needs to make a
two-piece
save.
chasing him. That's Rettles.
Corner in.
It's okay.
Should be
It's
an easy
harmlessly
clear.
into the back
Crispy
corner.
with
That wasn't
plenty of boost.
huge
What can
for
he make
them.
with
This
it?
is bad. Crispy could just be
They go for the
resetting on their
bump
heads.
instead. Doesn't feel
They've got no
confident in
panic
the
goes.
footstep
There's
solo.
time. They're near post
Down comes
backwards
the
again.
cross. 2 defenders commit.
They're near post backwards
Strictly
again.
Business still on offense. A back pass to Eris. Shot. Double touch. Off the backboard.
In the net forwards.
follow
Did
through.
you guys see that? Did you guys see that for Parth? He was in the net
Again,
forwards
slight
instead of near
little
post
disruption. Anything
backwards.
to keep this team
That was
guessing.
revolutionary.
Crispy.
He just drove into the ball with the front of his car.
Looks like he wanted to dump it to that
What a
sidewall.
save.
Somebody already
Parth!
waited. Parth.
Surely, ref.
Flip reset. Challenged immediately. The rest of Shopify comes dashing
Oh,
in.
that's tough.
Challenges in front of the net. Need to find a
That's
way to control
unfortunate that
this one,
Shopify
and
didn't get
slow
a
play
better
is the way
chance
to
out
do
of
it.
that. They might yet.
Again, low
Oh, that's not a good
boost
first touch.
from
There's
the
kind of
side
limited
Strictly
options there on
Business.
that first
Need to
touch.
force the 50s
Kind of just like
and give themselves
put
some
himself into
time,
one
and they
line
do
of
exactly
play.
that. So they're able to fend off the threat. A minute left. A lot of time killed for that last offensive drive.
Wait, they're all turning. They're all shadowing. Yep. Bump is great.
Yeah,
Air double
they go
bump is
high.
great against shadowing opponents. You guys who watch ones know this. Read the
It should
miss.
be a big
There is no
read.
miss.
It's a
Unlucky.
good clear from Crispy, but can he get one more touch? No, it's thrown right back in.
This is tough. They're just not getting a
need
shot.
to
This
be
is
careful.
frustrating. Really
As
frustrating for
soon as
Shopify.
Strictly
They're
Business
like
starts
minutes
to
are
play
going
this a
away,
little bit slow, they're
and they're
gonna
not
get
getting opportunities. That's just
challenges
mid
quick enough,
for
and it's gonna be a
Crispy.
problem,
That's
but a shot
oh,
comes
that's a
across.
goal.
It's actually
That's a really good
Ixo
fake.
who unintentionally gives a fake. It keeps that defender
Oh,
isolated.
that's tough. It just goes 50 back, Crispy forward,
And Eris
fake.
bangs it
Shot.
through.
That might be
Reynolds doesn't know how
GG's.
to read it.
It's a great fake, but yeah, nobody
A
is
two-goal
covered in
lead with
the
30 seconds
the
left.
pass.
A
It was just wide
chance
open. They tried to kick off strat gear of
to
some kind.
make
That was like a
Shopify
double.
Rebellion
That was like
pack
a
their bags for
fake of
good.
sorts. Wait, he's missing.
Massive clear.
Oh, he's not
Eris
missing. He's
off the
doubling.
zone backboard.
Oh,
And a demo.
corner
So
pass.
two
You've got to fake
attacking
this.
right
Yeah,
now.
shot. Ah, it's just
And it's
harmlessly
not gonna
trickling
be
wide.
enough.
That's just a
At
P
this
roller.
point,
They've
if
just
you've
sent a
got boost,
P
you just
roller.
sit behind this and force the 50s. He gets past one.
CJ's face.
10
That's the end
seconds.
of Shopify, guys. That's the end.
Counting down the
Wait.
seconds. It's still
It's the end.
alive. That save will do it. Strictly Business are going to eliminate Shopify Rebellion in Game 5.
Per CJ, man. That's tough because they had chances, but they were all kind of half chances, so it just feels really frustrating. And eventually they overextend because they just don't really have anything happening. Hey, but Strictly Business are still in the major race. It's a 3-horse race now. Actually, it's kind of a 4-horse race. It's Evo 10, Ultimate Strictly Complexity 12. Wait, Deleted are still in there with 8. CJ, I've got his audio on. He's not saying anything. He's just muted his mic. But yeah, guys, that is the split over for Shopify. The split is over. The season is not yet over, though. They do still have the last chance qual. They do have the last chance qual. Unless NA categorically beans it in Rally, which is not going to happen. That's tough, though. Listen, they're probably the most entertaining team in NA. Because anything can happen. Anything can happen. But we're not going to see any more of them till the last chance qual. That's the end of the Shopify run. They have lost in lower round 2 in game 5 in the most Shopify fashion imaginable. Probably is just a game 5 loss. Always entertaining. Wait, what? What's he playing here? Oh, he's playing sad music, so I can't let off. He's just playing some sad music. Oh, poor CJ, man. Can we get a CJ interview? CJ needs a minute. He needs a minute, guys. Like, nah. Don't kick him while he's down. Listen, we can have a laugh about them hitting the crossbar and them being backwards near post on my stream, but we don't want to actually invade his stream. Deleted. Can tie if they get top 2. Evo clinch with top 2. Yeah. Yeah, top 2 would clinch. Go cheer him up. I don't know if he wants cheered up right now, guys. I don't know if he wants that. I think that might just be... I think that they might just want to suffer. Johnny Boy revels in your discomfort. Listen, mate. Listen. I'm not biased. I revel in the discomfort of all teams. Like, you can't just... What's the opposite of reveling? You can't just unrevel in the discomfort of one team because you're friends with them. Well, you can, but maybe he'll show up for OCE. Yummy, I think he's going to do the show. I think he's planning to do the show tomorrow. He's getting up at 8 in the morning to cast OCE from Scotland.
Like, I feel for the boys, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got music playing, so I can't listen to what he's saying, but obviously, you guys can, unreveling. You guys can head to CJ's channel if you want to listen in to what he's saying. He might stay live for a bit. He needs, you know what he needs? He needs some love from you guys. I'm going to raid him. I'm going to run some ads and raid him. Thanks for all the subs, guys. I'll be live tomorrow again. Maybe with CJ, 'cause, I mean, Shopify are eliminated, so the blessing in disguise here is we could just co-stream, so that might be fun. Mourn is an antonym for revel. You can't mourn Shopify and then rejoice at everybody else hitting the crossbar. You've got to revel in all crossbars equally. But yeah, guys, check out thenextrank.com. Check out Chalkcast. If you want to make CJ feel better, use his nextrank code, thenextrank.com/CJCJ, or sub to the Chalkcast Patreon featuring CJCJ, or use your Prime in his channel. I'm going to run some ads and raid him, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a great day. Unlucky Shopify. Congrats to everyone else. And we'll see you guys tomorrow with the top 8. The bracket hasn't loaded yet, but I'm sure CJCJ will show it to you on his channel when it's loaded. Yeah, what a day. So many pipes. Absolutely love the pipes post bounce. It might be the funniest. It might be the funniest post signed. Yeah, I'll raid CJ in a couple of minutes. Hopefully he'll stay alive for that. And you guys can all show Shopify some love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Raid going out in 2 minutes. Well, more like 1 minute 30 seconds. See ya.